What's up? What's up with it? I can't hear you. I think you got you muted right now.
What's good with you, man? You got your mics connected to your computer right now. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Welcome to the Friday Fix, ladies and gentlemen. We are having some technical difficulties over here at Out the Neck of the Woods studio. Yeah, I can't get the motherfucker to latch up to my screen on my big screen, man. So I got to use a little screen over here.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Thanks
small
everybody.
Shit. That's small shit.
Thanks to everybody coming to the Friday Fix. You know what I'm saying? I'm D-Mac Uno.
I'm Wesley. Who we got with us?
I'm Sean, man. Sean,
can you hear him okay?
Yeah, I can hear him. You know what I'm saying? Keep the yeah, you already know what it is. What's up? Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hey, plug your check your mic, homie.
My mic should be straight.
Thanks everybody for tuning in, joining us here on the Friday Fix. We appreciate you all for coming in. Let's see. We don't need what the fuck did he say?
Hey, did you send that link to what?
Steve got jokes. What's up, Steve?
This is a different show tonight.
It's a different one.
We talk a little bit different on here. You know what I mean?
Who you want me to send the link to?
Kenya.
Okay, I got you. Hold on.
Hey, so what's going on? We got a customary thing we do to start the night out. This is the Friday Fix, man. This is what we do every Friday. We just unwind for the week, man. We kind of relax. We talk a little bit of shit, you know what I mean, and just have fun tonight. Really, man. This is our version of them old school shows that we used to listen to back in the day, like Howard Stern, things of those nature. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, hey, I don't know. You do you drink?
Man, come on.
All right, come on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pour me up something right now. Hold on.
Hello.
You too, Steve. Since you're here tonight, Steve, go ahead and pour yourself up something too, man.
Pour up something. I think I sent it to hers. Hers is like Kiki something, right? Kilo in the building. Kilo Keys.
Yo, what's good with it?
Kilo Keys.
This the last fix before the for the big trip, man. So
Let me get relaxed, man. I've been feeling like I've been running around all fucking day.
Everybody got their drink?
Yeah, I got mine.
You know okay, man.
Salute
to everybody, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, let's have a good show.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Fuck that shit, Talladega. No.
Hey, so man, it's been a crazy week, man. Hey, I know you had a few things that you has already kind of touched on this week, man. Already.
Yeah, let me get my phone because I got the topics on there. Y'all keep going. Hey, everybody watching the show, I thank you all for watching. If you could do me a solid and do us a solid, go ahead and share it on your page wherever you're watching so everybody knows what you're watching. You know what I'm saying? Help us out just to spread awareness of what we like to do here.
You know what I mean? This is all fun. No political talk. We don't want to talk about nothing political. We only want to talk about how your week was or what you got going on. You know, it's an enjoyment type of thing, man. Next Friday, we're gonna be doing the Friday Fix live from Columbia. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a different kind of vibe. I don't know if Kilo gonna be there. I think he gets in that night. So I don't know if he's gonna be there, you know what I mean? At the actual fix. But you know,
hey, y'all ain't gonna see me Friday. Yeah, my
fits came in today, bro. Like I ordered my shit and I was like, I'm gonna pay a firm, like I was telling you last night. And fucking Amazon took my money. Right. So I'm a little hot about the shit. So I'm calling them,
surprise, mother lover.
I'm getting people all from the Philippines. Hello, Sir D-Mac. How are you? But they gave me my money back. They fixed it and shit. So I was like, cool. The last lady I got was a black lady. It was like 9 o'clock. I was like, what time you off? She's like, in 1 hour. I was like, don't worry, I'll start talking slow.
She said, yes, baby.
Wesley's drinking sweet tea over there.
That's what he said. You know, it's a little. My thing is tequila, man. I'm not sure what all y'all like to drink. What you like to drink, Sean?
Man, that's that tequila right here, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you, D-Mac? What you sipping on?
I got some Hornitos, bro. That's what I ended up buying. Like I said, I've been running around all day. I went out last night drunk, and it didn't help for me today to be functioning. because I got invited to go eat some chicken wings. And I was like, yeah, that's all I'll eat is some chicken
What?
wings. So, 6 shots later, 3 beers. I'm fucking singing. You know what I'm saying? With my other homeboy, Sean, right? And I'm like, let's do Warren G regulators. And then on his phone, he had a list of crazy ass fucking different names you can call people. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was like Ivana lick a nut or something like that.
Oh my god, brother! Hey, what is he talking about right now, Sean? Man, what is D-Mac over there talking about right now?
Yo, bro, I'm
Tell
at
me.
the bar and this white
Hey.
chick is there, bro, and her ass was fat as fuck. Like she had a fat. I was like, someone needs to put some lights on that shit. But her face looked like someone hit it with a lawnmower. But that ass was fat as shit.
Hey, Steve, what
Every
you
time she turned
drinking
around, I
on?
was like, ugh.
Hey,
What you sipping on, Steve? Go ahead.
Oh, wait, me.
No, I was talking to Kilo. I thought you were gonna say something.
All right, let me.
oh
talk
no,
this out.
no. I opened up. I'm drinking Pepsi though. You feel me?
Man, do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, shit, you know.
Yeah,
that's
your
what you
connection
do. That's
looking a
what
little
you
bad
do.
there, Kilo.
Oh, it
Hey,
does.
so what?
Yeah.
All right, hold up.
He said, had a few brews. Okay, man. That helps. You know what I mean? That's you drinking that. I would call it piss, but I ain't gonna call it that because I respect you. You know what I mean? I respect you, Steve.
Hey, it depends what kind of food you drinking though. I like to drink those Sakis. Like I said, I had a bunch of Coronas last night. Then I'm sitting there the whole time, like, damn, I got to go back to work. And they're like, you got to go to work. I'm like, no, I got to go edit this show. And so I'm sitting here and I'm editing the show, and the computer crashes on me. I was like, oh, God gave me an excuse. I was like, and I turned it back on. I was like, no, I got to finish this. Man, it's been a kind of interesting week, man.
Yo,
With this
Wesley, you
normal
there?
stuff going on.
Yeah, I'm there.
Can you not see him?
He was talking about my connection. I think that was his connection the whole time. I ain't gonna lie.
I look my
Yeah, man, I'm
connection's
down to
great.
2 screens right now. I'm just letting everybody know.
I
Hey,
know.
let me
He
ask
said,
you- let me ask-
Kilo, I think your connections.
No, that was D-Mac. Hey, listen, what y'all think about this Anthony Edwards ordeal that he had
Yo.
going? I don't know if y'all heard about what's going on with
So
Anthony
let me tell
Edwards,
you what
the
happened. So
basketball player.
Anthony Edwards had a baby with little baby's baby mama, right? Everybody stay with me. All right. So what happened was, right, she got pregnant. He was like, look, I don't want to have a baby. He gave her the money for the abortion. She didn't take it. She dipped. Anyways, so what she tried to do, they hooked up in Atlanta. That's where she lived at. But you could tell she was trying to get the money because she moved to California. You know what I'm saying? To try to do a family court over there because California, they're going to break you off. Like I remember Blake Griffin, bro, that motherfucker was paying, I think it was like $100,000 or $200,000 a month for child support out of fucking
I
California.
think it was 200.
Yeah,
Yeah.
200,000, something like that, a month for 2
Wow.
kids.
I'm just
So,
quitting my.
It was like a record. It was record breaking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
crazy.
Anthony
Hey.
Edwards, he's still on that rookie contract, right? So he hasn't got his payday. Anyways, what they argued that like, yo, she lives in Atlanta. She's just coming over here to try to get more money, and the judge was like, yeah, you're right. You're gonna take it back to Georgia or whatever. So they tell him that his monthly payments is $5,000 a month. He said, cool, I'm gonna pay it all right now, up front.
It was like a
He
little
can't-
over, right?
Yeah, over $1 million.
Hey, have him move his mic up closer to him so we can hear you better, Sean. Hey, if
I
it's,
can turn him up.
I'm wondering what everybody else would do. What would y'all do if y'all had an opportunity? If y'all had to pay somebody, it's like $1 million pretty much. Would you cash her out up front? You know what I mean? And then basically tell her, like, you know, I don't want nothing to do with you or the kid. You know what I mean? If you already had told her you don't want nothing to do with the kid, I'm not like that. I'm not saying me personally, but like, how would y'all feel about that? Was that something that y'all would do?
For me, I don't go. You want to go ahead?
I mean, I'll probably play it smart just like that. I would cash it out, but like he said though, he said, I don't know, it's like a double-edged sword. Like he said, I'm gonna pay you this little $1 million. Don't ask me for nothing for the next 18 years.
Hey,
But you know, when the kid hits you up, it's like, man, you know, Dad, can I get? All right,
Hey, no, you tell him the truth.
I'll slip him something on the side. You know what I'm saying? But I'll probably pay it up front. I'll probably pay the little 1 point whatever million.
Yo,
and,
I'm
you know,
gonna pay it up front and then let her come back. And I mean, I'm gonna be in my kid's life, right? But if
Of
you can
course.
pay that up front and then
Right.
let her come back 5-10 years later, like, hey, I need more money. The judges be like, nah, you had $1 million,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
bought a trucking company with the money.
that's smart. That's generational wealth.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's like, oh, I had a baby, but I don't understand why women bring babies into the world that, you know, with men that hate them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they always be like, oh, you need to step up. You need to be a man. How about you be a woman and do the right thing?
That's crazy.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
I'm
whoa, whoa,
you see
whoa.
I'm
what-
dead
you
ass
see what
serious,
Steve
though,
said?
bro.
That's
Hey, you
true.
see
Do
what
the right
Steve said?
thing.
You see what
Yeah.
Steve said? He said
Just
Chappelle
like
said it. He said Chappelle said it right. If you're gonna have that baby, and I don't want it, I should at least be able to abandon that little fucker, huh? That's how,
You should be though. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. Think about it.
that's
A woman
crazy,
has
man.
a baby. She can wait 3 months and be like, you know what? I don't want this no more. Drop that shit off at a fire station.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
mean,
I can't do that shit. Like, I mean, I paid like my child support guy called me today, and he was like, "Hey, man, I put that $5,000 there that your kid's mom paid on the record." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, dude." And he was like, all right, Mr. Uno, have a good day." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, dude. I called you 2 years ago trying to throw that bitch in jail. You ain't doing shit."
damn, you want to throw her in jail?
Hey, bro,
Why?
one time
crazy.
I called my child support enforcement officer. I owed $320, and she's like, "I'm gonna put a warrant out for your arrest for
Pardon me?
$320."
Man, they hated your ass.
They did, bro. And she owed me at the time and right now this is the one I had to pay it. And now my kid's mom that owes me money, she owes me $18,000
Man.
Damn.
at $100 a month.
And them kids 18 and over right now.
You know, at 18, think about it, at $100 a month. Only I caught her one time. She got a job, right?
Mhm.
So I raised the shit, right? And so it was cool but it fucked her over because it was like $1,000 she had to pay me because it was like a 3 pay period and she had back support. She ain't never worked another day in her life after that. She was like, "I'm good."
She said, I'll show him.
Yeah.
She said smart.
She said, "I'm good." Now I just be
Yeah.
looking at women. I'll be like, "Nope, haha, pull out, hit the belly button." I'm telling you, bro. Now smear that shit in.
Yeah.
Hey, me personally, man, it'd be hard for me to be like, you know what I mean? I don't want to see the kid, nothing like that. If I ask her not to have it, I'm gonna still be like, you know, I'm still gonna want to see my kid though. That's just
Bro,
me.
I had to hit a bitch with the extreme shit. I said, "Bitch, if you have a baby by me, I'm gonna kill myself and leave a letter telling the little child this is your fault."
Damn.
Yeah, that extreme, bro.
Damn, dude.
That extreme. I'm like, I don't look. I'm right there. I'm rolling downhill. My son's 16. All I gotta do is buy condoms and give him money for food. I'm done. I'm done.
Hey,
Look,
man,
I'm
maybe
going
you
out
should
the country
start. Maybe you
next
should
week.
start using the rubber or something, brother. Maybe you should start using some kind of
Damn.
prophylactics or
She said,
something.
I'm
brother.
Hold on.
unalive myself and write a letter and tell the kid it's his fault.
It's your-
Her
it's
fault.
Hold on,
Damn.
sir. Wait. Use
Crazy.
a what? Use a what? What is that?
You heard what I said.
Pow,
man. You know
Ninja
what I'm saying?
Star.
Things you get at the store, brother. There's things you can get at the corner store.
At
Maybe
the
you should
corner
use some of them
store?
every now and then.
Oh no,
That's
sir. I'm
crazy.
responsible.
Hey, don't nobody want to pay child support at all. Don't nobody want to pay.
Nobody
child support.
do. I don't think women want to pay child support because when they have to, they think it's the worst thing in the world. I shouldn't have to pay child support. I'm the kid's mother. I'm like, well, I'm the father. Why do you think I got to pay?
Yeah.
I got to pay for my
Amen.
house and yours.
Mhm.
Then they be
We-
mad because it's only $200. Like, because they want all the money, so you got to come back. I was like, I'd rather take the barrel and the 2 straps. I'm good.
I'm a firm believer in it, bro. A father should be able to take care of the kid in his home, and a mother should be able to take care of the kid in her home.
And then you meet in the middle.
That's it.
You meet in the middle.
So,
Yeah.
so let's ask this question right here. So, if the kid goes to school at one of the other's homes, and that's where their primary home is, do you think they should be able to? They think they should have to help in that situation?
No, not really. Think about it. If you don't have the kid, right, and you still got to pay your electricity and your rent and all that stuff, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If the kid's not there, you still got to buy groceries, right?
100%.
Like, think about, for me, it's like, bro, I don't need my kid.
Hold on. But so you saying that, you know what I mean? If the kid's at the other person's house and they eating up the food at the other person's house, and you know what I mean, using up the electricity and whatever else is going on at the other person's crib, then they shouldn't, you know what I mean, you shouldn't have to help with that.
No, I mean, I don't get no help with mine.
Say it's 50.
Bro, I'm cold-hearted about it. I'm cold-hearted about it. Look, like, I told the judge one
Crazy.
time, he hit me for I had to pay $435 a month for one kid while I had 2 others in my home not getting shit, right? And I told the judge, I'm like, look, I can't afford this. I have these other kids in my home. You know what that judge told me? He said, get a better job. And from there on, that's how I look at child support. That the way that judge told me to get a better job. Get a better job. I sat in child support one time, and this guy in front of me, right? I'm sitting in family court, and the dude in front of me, they're trying to hit him for his COVID money, right? Because you know how they gave you bonuses for COVID. They're
Yeah.
trying to accumulate that. And he was like, yo, after I get done and you take all this money, I have $20 to my name.
They don't care.
And they're like, oh, okay. They're in that homeboy was in there sweating. And his
So
baby's
how
mom's excuse was, I need more money because I'm not working.
So how much money was he paying? Did he pay? Was he paying before this?
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was
me
paying before.
personally,
He was
man,
paying before, but she wanted more money because she wasn't working. And he's walking out the court. I'm like, bro, here, go talk to the lady across the hall, get your paperwork, and take your kid. You know what I'm saying? Because once you go
At
to
that
court, the
point,
judge will
yeah.
tell you,
some of them cats don't be
They'll
wanting
tell
their
you that.
kids, man. Let's be real around here.
hey,
Not
a
all
lot
these
of dudes
dudes
do
want,
it.
they want their freedom. You know what I'm saying? I've had mine, you know what I'm saying, like part-time with mine. I've never had a situation with my
Yeah,
mother's
you got a
child.
cool baby's
I mean,
mama.
my,
Shout out to Wes's baby's mama.
shout out.
He got a great.
He got a good one.
I low key
He got
be
a good
jelly
one.
of the way
Yeah.
Wes and his baby's mom like
Yeah.
communicate and talk. That's some shit people dream of.
Simple.
It's called co-fucking parenting.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't
This
have
is
that. I have that.
real,
I broke up with this woman and she wants to ruin my life.
That's what I got.
You know what I'm saying? My first baby's mom went
Exactly
hard,
what I
and the
got.
second one saw how hard the first one went, and she's like, I got to go harder than her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, what'd you do to these women?
I want to ask the question. You feel me? I want to ask the question, man. What happened, man?
What did I
was
do
it?
to him? Look, nothing. I treated him right. I gave him good dick, but I got tired of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to point out. You can figure out which one. One of my kids' moms, she was so stupid. We would smoke weed, and she got stupider, and I couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't
Like,
right for that.
The only
Yeah,
smart
nah.
thing she ever told me, she was like, look, lightning comes from the ground, right? And I was like, you're fucking bullshit. That's a lie. That's stupid. And I looked it up. I was like, oh shit, it does.
Damn.
Lightning comes from the ground.
And shoot
But look, man, you
Peace
know what I
out.
mean? You gotta look at your own decisions too. We all made decisions on
Yeah.
what we doing. You know what I mean? We can't just blame. We can't be a person who just blames. But that me personally, man, I think he did the right thing. People are hating on Anthony Anderson. I mean, what's his name? Anthony.
The Edwards,
Edwards.
who
because-
are women?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of them are. I didn't see it to the point to where they're like,
Yeah,
we're not
we got
buying
your
his
back,
shoes.
though.
Yeah, we got your back,
Stay
bro.
strong, brother. Stay strong,
I
bro.
mean, he
got
got
this,
like four.
homie.
He got like 4 kids in a matter of like a year though, with 4 different women.
Yeah, he's a fool. Wrap it up, bro. Or at least
He's
pull.
Yeah,
wilding
boy,
right now.
he's
got
going
the
hard
money
in the
to
paint,
take
for
care
real.
of it. But
How
I'm
can,
like,
how can
Yeah,
you
dude.
score 26 points in a game, but you can't do a pull out? You can do a step back, but not a pull out, huh?
maybe, hey, you got to remember
do a
what's up
layup,
with
but not a
look at
pull-out.
Tiger Woods. Not saying, I mean, sometimes that might increase his, you know what I mean, his
baby,
productivity. What he's doing, what he got
this-
going on, might
this
help
is
with his
Tiger.
productivity.
Can you
My
erase those
spirit
messages?
animal is Tiger Woods.
Bro, they found- I remember that's what made me look at CNN all weird. I was like, bro, they found all the women Tiger was sleeping with. That was like big
Bro,
news. They'd be like, we
It was a
found
lot,
this
too.
nice- Bro, they were gonna give them a reality show. Think about it, Dick Down by Tiger. The RAR hose.
I mean, hey, Tiger should have had him all sign NDAs, man. If I'm Tiger, everybody signing.
He probably
NDA.
did. He probably did have him
You know what I
sign
mean?
NDAs.
Here's a couple dollars.
That's what that nigga Michael Jackson did.
Think about it. Tiger, he
Don't
got
talk
his
about
wife chased him out the house with a golf club trying to kill him. And he drove his car down the street and wrecked it. And they were still on him. Like the Cadillac Escalade he had was on the side. And she's like, oh shit, I almost killed the money.
She had a
I'm just
retract.
saying, man. Me personally, I'm like, you know, I can understand why women get mad about the situation. I get it, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I also understand the man's point of view. You know what I mean. Me personally, if I don't want the kid, don't force me to have a kid. But you know what I mean. You can't force a person to do the other thing either, because that's not something that we got to go through
I'm
personally.
gonna say it. Women got to stop trying to trap men in their own situations and BS.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Think about it. There's 34 forms of birth control, not counting Plan B and not counting
Hey, yo,
abortions.
Plan B don't
So if
work.
you're not taking any forms of those
It sure don't.
child support,
Plan B don't
you're
work.
actively trying to get pregnant. I've seen women that they hit almost 40, bro, and they have babies and pull dudes into their bullshit because they know they're going to be lonely for the rest of their life. So now they have something to take care of, and they have a man they can torture for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Stop
do
it.
you think it's the other way around? Everything men do the same thing to women?
Oh, I mean, I'll see a beautiful woman. I know better than I'm grown. Before I'd be like, oh, I got to trap her because I know
What do
after
you-
she had that
oh.
baby,
You a
she gonna gain
trapper,
30
huh?
pounds.
You trying to trap them, D-Mac? You
No,
just
I don't
trying
want to trap no woman. I don't want nobody stuck with me. My last ex tried to have a baby with me, and I looked at her after 2 weeks. I knew I didn't want to have a kid with her, but I felt bad, so I
Damn,
stuck
dude.
it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit now. I give women
Hey.
closure.
Let me
I'm
ask
like,
this
it's
question.
over.
How long does it take you to know if you really want to mess with a woman? Because you know how women are like, a man don't know after X amount of time if they really want to be with you or not.
2 weeks.
We know.
2 weeks.
I
2
say
weeks.
less than that.
Yes.
2 weeks.
I say less than that. You go on your first date. Your first
Nah.
date, you know.
You got to give at least 2-3 dates.
Yeah, I give about 2 weeks. 2
Okay.
weeks
I
talking,
respect that. 2 or
hanging
3
out,
dates,
fucking.
2 or
That's how
3
you
dates.
know. Like
Yes,
if
sir.
the
Yes,
pussy's
sir.
right, you don't want to be there.
But
If
if
she don't want to
check
give you
out-
head, you don't want to be there.
If the pussy good, how many kids she got? How many baby daddies she got?
And that's a lot of factors. A lot
She
of
got
factors.
6 kids and 2 baby daddies.
Hey, I met a
so
girl on my
listen,
birthday.
Hey, that changes things too, though. That's
But that
different.
just means she got good nene, but she has poor choices in men.
hey,
yeah.
She
you
sure
read, you
does.
read what Bethany said. She said, so you think a woman in her 40s is worried she's going to be alone, so she has to trap a man? That's
Not
so
all
out of
women.
line.
Excuse me,
You
not
know
all
what I mean?
women. Not all
See,
women. I've seen a
40
couple
is
though.
prime.
I've
40
seen a
prime.
couple. I like my women over 35. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say 40.
Yeah, I mean, the lowest I'll go is 30. It used to be 28, but it's 30.
30 to play.
I have this. There's a
30 to
beautiful
play.
woman that comes by my job, and I didn't realize she's like 24, but she like hollered at me. And I didn't catch it, and she's fine as shit.
Mm.
But I can't do it.
What'd she say? What she say
I
exactly?
mean, what she say? She comes sit in my office and hang out with me all the time.
What she say? I'm just saying. She said she hollered at you. I'm
Thank you.
asking
She
you
said,
what
she
you-
said,
I'm
she
not
said,
saying
she said,
that
you want to see
didn't
my
do it.
TikToks?
2 weeks at the pussy.
That's what I'm
bed.
saying. We ain't got. I mean, we can fuck around, but we ain't got. Hey, welcome back, Bethany. We missed you.
That's why I knew I fucked with Steve. I ain't gonna lie, because me and him got a lot more in common
I
than
told
what
you
we
Steve's a
really.
homie. Shout out to
You know what I'm
Steve.
saying?
2
Than what we
weeks.
really
It was
know.
good.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I fuck with
But
Steve.
like I told you guys before, I met the one girl and she had an oral fixation, and a fat ass, and she was pretty, and I liked her for years. But then we got drunk and she opened her mouth, and I didn't like her opinion, and she didn't have she had bad information, and then she kicked over the mats in my bathroom.
See, man,
Oh,
hey, this
yeah, I
is the same
remember
girl
hearing
you was
about
talking
that.
about. This is the same girl you was talking about who had good head and all that good shit, right? This is what you're saying,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
I've only
so
had
you
six women from giving me head that ever like made me come from head, and I told them all I loved them afterwards, and they all stopped talking to me a week later.
Yo, shout out.
I
to
was
my oldest
obsessed.
son,
What have we
Mom.
learned?
She the goat.
I need to shut
No
my
gag
mouth.
reflex.
Don't
Really?
yeah, don't never admit that. Never admit that. Never admit that.
Yeah, I don't like when
No,
women
just
choke
like-
on my dick. That's weird.
The
I think it's.
raccoon eyes.
I don't like that shit.
you don't like that shit.
No, I don't. I
How
don't.
is it you don't like that?
I
don't like
what?
Attractive.
Don't choke on. No, tears running down her eyes and
Yeah.
shit. I feel
I, have
abused.
Yes.
I got no problem with that at all, right there.
Yes.
I got
Yes.
no issue with that right there.
It's
I
the
ain't got
intense
no
eye
qualms.
contact for me.
No, don't look me in the eyes.
Hey, tell her,
Yes.
hey, tell her, Sha, I got no qualms with that right there at all. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Period. You know what
There ain't
we
no
talking
problem.
about,
There
man?
ain't no
That's-
problem.
You know what I mean? That's
no
part of the whole, you know what I mean? It's a theater, right? At that point in time, she's playing theater and I'm playing with her. Like,
Yo,
you know what I mean?
They be
Yes.
trapping. It's a trap.
If I'm gonna play theater with her, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, knock on my door and say you got to fix some electrical shit."
This is crazy.
That's the theater I want to play.
This nigga want a plumber, bitch.
Yes.
From here to leave me a
with,
pipe.
hey, with boots
Hey,
on, she wants some Tim's on.
Homie
He
Luigi.
want a bra with Tim's on.
I know, got the whole 2 bag and everything.
You guys remember the song "Knock on the Boot"? I mean, there's a reason they made
Doop,
that.
doop, doop. Hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Uno. I'm here to fix your sink.
I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead and get down there."
Female pull up in some Timbs, just straight up, just clicking the heels.
You'd be like, "Hey, yo, what up, son?"
I just had somebody tell me they don't think this is a very female friendly show, and I think we need to be a little bit more.
I
Somewhat.
invited my homegirl. Oh, let me have.
You know what I mean?
That's why we like to have women come in.
We want your opinion.
They're like,
Yes, because if you let a whole
Absolutely.
bunch of men drink and talk, this is what it's going to turn into.
we gonna, I
Give
mean,
us your
just like if you let a whole bunch of women drink and talk, they're gonna talk. They, you know what I mean? Same difference. We're definitely open to. I would like to hear some women's opinions on what we say.
I wonder,
You know what I
any
mean?
women watching, do you guys show
100%.
each other your sex videos that you have with men and like pictures of dicks and shit?
Absolutely, they do that shit. I know for a fact. I'm gonna tell you why I know because I've been told. You know what I mean? Personally, like, oh yeah, I talked to them. They talk about worse shit than we talk about. Guaranteed money. Talk about way worse shit than we talk about.
some shit. Us men, we talk about some shit. But I heard females on a whole nother level, man.
They were like, that
They don't know.
motherfucker got winded after 40 seconds.
Shit, I got mines.
That should have hurt my feelings. You had to air me out. You had to air me out like
Yo,
that.
man.
40 seconds.
I won.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
won on my end. I
He
won.
said-
I got mines. Dude.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm
Motherfucker
trying
got
not
fucked.
to be seen as the 30-second dude. Never. I don't ever want to be the 30
Hey man,
second dude.
I've been in some shit
in
one
life.
time. Like I met this girl out in Tacoma in Lakewood, right? And like I knew I had to have sex with her because she paid for the meal when I went to the bathroom. And so, you know, I was in
So
it, bro.
you own
And
her?
she, you know, I knew after like dating her and talking to her about her kids and shit, like I was like, this ain't gonna work, but I'm still gonna try to fuck. And I did, and it was like 30 seconds. Bow, I was done. I was like, I can't go out like that. So I had to like, you know, do it like 3 or 4 more times. You know what I'm saying?
Why was it 30 seconds?
Because it was fire.
It must have been that good, huh?
Fire.
So let me ask this question. So what made it that way? Was it her talking to you? Was it the actual act?
Probably 'cause
Everything
you
was
paid
it?
for
You know
No,
what I
it
mean?
was the coochie. It was tight, wet, and hot. I don't know what it was. I was just like rubber and all, like
Was she pregnant?
no,
Because that's not like a pregnant person,
no.
which is the best, hands down.
Hey, get your mic up. You gotta turn this mic up or
Yeah, you
something. 'cause
turn
I
the
like
mic
what
like
she's
this.
saying.
You gotta have
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
There we go. Here you
Yeah.
can fix it right here on this piece.
All right. Let me
Yeah.
go and lock it in.
Go and twist that in. Yeah,
There
yeah.
we
We can
go.
hear you better. You
Can
hear
you
me now?
Talking that shit right now.
Can you hear me
Talking
now?
that
Can
shit.
you hear me?
Yeah, I
All
got
right,
you.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Pregnant
Yeah.
coochie is cool until you want to try to be on top. Then you kind of like slumped over.
I'm gonna
Looking
keep it
all
real.
Power
man.
Ninja
I ain't-
Star.
Hey, the only pretty stupid, bro. The only women that I
Power
ever
Ninja
mess
Star.
with pregnant is the woman that I've gotten pregnant. That's it. I don't really mess with no. I'm not out there hitting pregnant women. I'm just not, bro. I mean,
Hey, I had a homegirl.
Yeah, nah, I
I-
feel you. I don't fuck pregnant women,
I'm not
but,
against
I mean,
it.
when you with somebody and she pregnant, that's like a dumpster, of course. But it's just the best, hands down.
Hey,
Like,
T
it's
is in
warm.
Texas. He's supposed to be joining us. He's down there for his brother's wedding. I sent him the link. He's supposed to, shout out to Louisiana T. You know what I'm saying? Down there in Texas. He didn't hit me up. He's like, I done had In-N-Out Burger and the best Mexican food you can have. The In-N-Out Burger, how your stomach feel? He's like, not good, but it was
I
delicious.
was gonna say
It's
he ate them
delicious.
animal fries.
Yeah.
Now his stomach going animal
Hey, bro,
crazy.
I went crazy. I've been going
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
cooking sweet potato fries.
With some brown sugar, a little.
Nah, bro. I cook them and I've been deep frying. They're fucking delicious.
What you
My
see?
fat ass. Where'd you get sweet potato fries from, D-Mac?
I made it myself. I just bought the sweet
yeah.
potato, cut them up, soaked them
Nigga
for 30
bougie.
minutes. Hell yeah, bro. I soaked it, man. We was chomping on because I made that and I took some leftover ribs and cut that up and then put it on top of some queso fresco,
Oh,
cheese. You know what I'm saying? And then I made a shrimp burger
Hello.
for the kids. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you
Then
sound
I
like you make
sliced
some
up.
good ass food. That's why. Hey, listen, when we go down there, you better fucking be making this type of shit when we get down
Man,
there too, man.
okay, I
wanna
can't
hear
eat
all that
pork and I'm
shit.
allergic to seafood. So
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen.
I'm
Y'all
going
want
with the private chef that we got.
Yeah.
Y'all got
Listen,
a
D-Mac,
private
I need me a.
I'm
You
just
know
gonna
what
see her
I mean?
card, chugga.
I need me a motherfucking
She
I
look
need me a
fly.
shrimp burger and all that type of shit you talking about, bro. All this good
that
shit
shit
you
was
talking
baked
right
in-
now.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
easy
want-
to make,
hey.
dude. You take raw
You know-
shrimp and just chop it all the way down. Some egg. I put green onion in there and then some garlic. I have some garlic that soaks in like red pepper juice. Just chop all that up. Then you make it in a patty. You gotta freeze it for an hour or two
Okay.
so it stays consistent. You know what I'm saying? Then just dip. You can do. I didn't do a wet batter. I just did like egg and flour seasoned with some Old Bay.
This
Deep fried
motherfucker's
that
a
shit.
professional, man.
That sounds
Yeah, bro. I
fire,
cook,
too.
man. Look, I got
he
kids. Bro. I
did a little tutorial.
can't
Some
go out
leaf
and
lettuce,
eat with
boy.
2 kids. My son be at the restaurant. He'd be like, "Let me get a." We at McDonald's. He'd be like, "Let me get 2 quarter pounders,
Nigga.
McFlurry, 3 fries, 4 apple pies."
That's
What
like
else y'all got?
$30 right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, back
That's
in the day, that
about
used to
50.
be
It's about 50.
That kid used
Back
to
in the day,
bust
that
my
used to be. Hey,
pockets,
hey,
bro.
do y'all remember? Do y'all remember when they used to have all you can eat at McDonald's out here? Remember that
Yes.
shit?
Yo.
Yeah. Hey, that shit used to have
Oh.
all you can eat at
39
McDonald's.
Oh no.
Man, they used to see
it
the
was
homie
crazy.
Randy. Shout out to Taekwon, bro. He used to roll in there and be like, nah, you can only have like 10 cheeseburgers, homie.
Shit. Well, we used to get the we used to get the 29-cent hamburgers and throw them bitches in the freezer and then throw a little piece of American cheese on them and warm them up in the microwave.
Yo, I'm not
trying
gonna
to
say
tell
that.
you,
I had a
bro.
homie
Come
that
on.
worked at
Tell you,
McDonald's
man.
once, right? And he called me up one time and he was like, "Hey, you want something from McDonald's?" I was like, "Yeah, man, bring me like like a Big Mac, quarter pounder, some shit." He was like, "Nah, like you want a box of something." And so I was like,
I need some nuggets.
"Let me get a box of nuggets and let me get a box of fries."
Yeah.
Right? And I fucked up. I should have got some oil too. You know what I'm saying? But I took a picture with that shit, and I got a ski mask on, and I covered up the ship and shit, and I'm sitting in the picture in my house like, yeah. And all my family, all through the thread, just the same word, nigga, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was going
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Hey,
Man, I remember when I was younger, man. I don't want to, I'm incriminate myself right now, but yo,
Don't do it.
Jack in the Box, jalapeno poppers on me was good. I had boxes, I had cases of poppers, I had the egg rolls. You know what I'm saying?
I missed that plug.
For the Lolo, you
I
feel
missed
me?
that plug, bro. They was killing it.
Well, I was selling for the Lolo, my boy, back in the day.
Shit, I went to Jack in the Box the other day, bro, and I was like, I went there and I was gonna get some tacos, and I was like, let me eat healthy, so I was gonna get a chicken strip wrap, and they was like, we out of chicken strips. And he was hella nervous telling me, like, you could tell some fat ass motherfucker came through the line.
a chicken strip.
That
wrap.
chicken strip.
Hey, this motherfucker say I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna go to
I
the
know.
Jack in the Box and get a chicken strip.
Chicken
Two
strip.
tacos and some fries.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm trying. All right,
Hey, 2 tacos, 340 calories.
them tacos is slapping. Hey, Jack in the Box tacos will absorb all the alcohol in your body.
Facts. Yo, get the app, bro. They're 2 for 99 cents. Old school. Get the app. Jack in the Box.
Oh
app.
yeah,
Plug
I'm
it.
fucking
Hey,
with it.
yo.
I'm fucking with
I'll
it.
be nervous to
Yeah,
download the
fucking
apps, bro.
Don't do it.
Cookie
Do
Crumble stocks me
Do it,
every
bro.
other day. They be like, "Hey, I know your fat ass wants some cookies."
You talking about crumble cookies? That's what hey, you be talking about
Baby
that
D
shit.
in your email. Baby D roll up.
now they make cake and shit. I'm like, oh god.
Yo, Baby D pull up, yo.
And I did it on my comedy set, bro. I feel like a fucking goon running out of Cookie Crumble. So I'm holding on to the box like I get in the car and shit. I got the cookie in my hand. I eat one before I get home. Like that's the fat shit I do.
Just one?
So I buy my food and then I buy extra food to eat on the way home before I eat my
Yeah.
food.
Yeah. I dig it. I mean,
Yeah.
You say you buy extra food to eat on the way
You
home.
got to, bro. So that way
Damn,
when you pull
nigga.
up with the bag,
This is-
that way when you pull up with the bag, it just look like a regular order.
I do fat shit.
Yeah. Undercover,
Good
on the
God.
rack.
I'm not
Hey,
seeing the one
he said
video.
he buys food to eat on the way home after he bought the other food. That's
Yeah,
crazy. Hey, listen, I never even thought of no shit like that.
This is a
before
good
in my
buy.
life.
Take out appetizer.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Road fries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like I go to the
Buy
Mexican
food
restaurant,
to
right?
eat
And I'll
on
get a
the
whole
way
thing
home.
of nachos, right? But I can't eat the nachos while I'm driving.
Mhm.
So I get rolled tacos to eat while I'm going back to work.
roll taco.
Yeah, taquitos.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Taquitos and shit.
Okay, I thought this thing was eating like whole tacos, crunchy
I can do
tacos.
I
It
can
sounds
yo,
like
after I
it, don't it?
Yeah, I can't
Shout
do
out
that.
to RIP to my cousin Cuddy, bro. After I watched him roll a blunt while he was driving, I said anything is possible.
Yeah.
One time I was driving eating sushi, my nigga, like with chopsticks.
Had the chopsticks and
You're holding
everything.
on, you gotta hold on to the
Dipping it,
wheel.
nigga dipping it and everything.
Yeah, I had the sauce there. You gotta hold on to the wheel with your hand and the box at the same time. Then your other hand got the chopsticks.
Man.
Who is
I
that?
ain't gonna lie. One time I was eating
Yeah.
cereal
Yo,
driving
Sizzler.
on my way to work.
Yo,
Hey, yeah. Juan
Sizzler
said he's a
was
scissor plug right there. You know what I mean? Hey, if you had the steaks, I don't mean to cut you, Key. You know
Oh,
what I
you
mean?
good.
You got the
Boy,
steaks,
them
man.
wings-
That's the love. You know what I mean?
them wings at Sizzler, boy, them was the thing, boy. The salad bar.
Oh, the salad bar was slapping them tacos.
Yo, man, I remember I linked up with a female that I used to know from like junior high and shit. She worked at Sizzler years ago before they shut it down. And shout out if you watch, you know who you is.
Hey guys.
Hey, Kenya.
Yo,
Hey light skin.
How you
yo,
doing?
What up, dog? I'm light skinned.
Listen,
Nigga,
I
dog.
was busy deep cleaning my house. You guys see me? I got my set it off braids on. I ain't got no
No, we
wigs
can't see you.
We can't even see you.
You got to turn your
Let's see.
camera on.
It is on. Oh Lord. I need a tech person.
Hey, don't even trip. Just keep on
Don't
talking.
even worry about it. You good?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
topic? What did I miss?
Nothing. You can see me though, right?
Nothing.
I see you light skin.
That's good.
I see
You're
all
the only
y'all.
person that calls me light skin.
Son, you light skinned?
Yeah, me.
Oh, okay.
He lighter than me.
I thought she talking about me, man.
That's
They
we're kind of
always-
like the same shade, huh?
we close to it.
Yeah,
Y'all,
fuck, I need
y'all
some
about
shit.
close to it. You're a little bit lighter than you, D-Back. I ain't gonna lie, but it's okay
Before you-
though.
I
We
mean,
all the
before you
same.
drink,
You know what I'm
start like,
saying?
yeah, you feel me?
We're all the same to the police.
Yeah,
Hallelujah.
No, that's right. Hey,
That's
man,
That part.
Yeah.
they don't be like, oh, he's light skinned, he's mixed, he's cool.
Yeah, let
It's
him
like,
go.
yeah, they tell us to get out the car. They talking about all of us. They say in, get out the car. They talking about everybody.
You too. You too, Prince.
Your
You see,
hand.
you see the one dude in the back of the Uber when the Uber got pulled over and they made the black dude get out. He's like, "What the fuck? I'm just here."
Pay for the ride. You feel me? That's like getting
You
pulled
too,
over.
passenger.
Oh shit!
Hey, if
Wow,
somebody
yeah.
got a plug on some food, man, let me know.
Man.
Somebody
Hey, bro,
got
I
a
missed
plug on
the
food.
fucking food stamp plug. I remember people used to be like, "Who needs some stamps?" On Facebook, I'd be like, "Me, me, I
Hey,
need it." But
that
now
was
people be
incredible.
greedy. They be like, "Yo, dollar for dollar." I'm like, "Bro, I'll go buy me some hot food with your broke ass."
Dollar
You
for
know?
dollar. I might as well
Yeah,
go
dollar
to
for
the
dollar
store.
is
That don't even
crazy.
make sense.
I could
That don't
go
even make
store
sense.
yourself.
I got to use your card to go. You know what I'm saying? Just to
Yeah.
go look like I might as well use my money. What I'm talking. That don't even make sense.
EBT, and hot food. You know, there's restaurants starting to open up to where you can like order.
Yeah. The
Like,
Market
hot-
360 does that.
Man,
Shout out to them. But what they do, and they have it in Oakland. My mama told me about that. So basically, like you buy the food there, like you buy your shrimp or your meat or whatever, and then you buy it like with food stamps, and they cook it for you.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it legal for them to do it. It's actually a pretty cool hustle.
yeah,
That
that's
makes
You know what I'm
sense.
saying? Yeah.
shit. Fry me up a little 12 piece. You
Yeah, bro.
feel me?
I was hitting the market too for a minute, but like it's just like the barbecue place, bro. I eat that shit, then I'm at work, like,
sleeping with the itis.
yeah,
all the way
Yeah.
passed out, snoring in my office and shit.
drooling and
Boss
shit.
coming in there, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing.
On lunch. Nigga said I'm on lunch, sleeping.
Yeah,
Gone for a minute, but I'm back now.
yeah.
Oh, this is stupid. I
You
can't.
good?
What he said? $5 bag of 5 pounds of chicken wings. Are they cooked? Or
I'm
not?
buying
was
it
that?
right now. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
where?
I'm
Where?
buying it right now.
Where?
I got those
$5 bag.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
He said, I got something for you, black people.
Hey,
$5
no, I got
chicken.
100. I got 100 right now for you. You know what I'm saying? I got $100
I
right
said, I'm
now
popping up
for
with
you.
20 bags.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Remember
every got some flat.
every time close to the Super Bowl, you always hear about a black dude robbing a food truck for some chicken wings.
Man.
And it's just so he can slang them and shit. Like just like the dudes that have been robbing the trains, which is crazy to me. They run up on these trains that have the Nikes, the new Nikes on there, and somehow they get the train to stop, and they got video of these motherfuckers robbing the train for the shoes.
Hey, man, that's an inside job. Somebody already told him, man. You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
the seventh
Pulled the
motherfucking
fucking
car.
bag.
I mean, how many
To the
black
back.
people you know? How many black people you know are train conductors? Like like we know it was you, Thomas.
Listen,
Hey,
I mean,
brothers,
you
we
don't-
coming up, so don't
Listen,
bypass that, brother.
and the thing-
up. You can be
and the
anything
thing of it
you
is,
wanna
though,
be.
this is back east mostly happening. So you got to understand, man. People got jobs, and there's all kind of stuff going on. We don't see that out here, but back east, there's all kind of stuff that we're doing. You go to certain airports, man. There's nothing but people that look like us. Like go to Chicago O'Hare Airport. You're gonna see a gang of us in there
That
because
sound
this.
like us.
You know what I'm saying? Have y'all been to O'Hare Airport before?
Nah,
Chicago?
Yeah.
No, I never flew through there.
No.
yeah,
I'm about to go to.
I
I'm about to be
have-
at Texas Airport
Oh,
pretty
you
soon.
Oh,
Chicago's
Houston,
popping.
Houston or
Houston.
Dallas.
Bang. I was
Or
talking. I met
Dallas,
some
one,
ladies
two.
from Houston last night. I was like, "Where y'all from?" They're like Texas. I was like, "We're in Texas." She said Houston. I was like, "Oh, you bang that screw?" She's like, "Yeah, man."
Yeah, man.
They was cool. I was trying to get them to karaoke with me. You know what I'm saying? Bang that screw, man.
That's like
Bang that screw,
1990s.
man.
Screw, man.
They didn't want to carry. They're like, they ain't vibing. They ain't got no 90 songs. I was like, I get up there with the homie. We do Orange Regulators, and then I do my Too Short, Below the Whistle, because they was doing rock before that. I was like, let me kill this shit really quick. Fuck it, I got it.
You could have sung some AC/DC.
No, I could do some rock. Like, no, I can't. There's only like one rock song I like, and that's Weezer, Say It Ain't So.
Do you count Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer?
Never listened to it.
Come on.
What?
You know what song I'm trying to do?
Whoa.
There's a song I do, right?
Listen
I
to
want
this
to
guy.
get dressed up. I want
He's
to have
heard it.
a big ass beanie, right? A big ass hoodie, and my pants sagging like close to my knees.
Damn.
And I want to get up there like limping and thugging, and then I want to do the safety dance.
It's the safety dance.
We can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance with her, no friends of mine. Because she scared Kenny off. She gone.
Damn.
She be back. I mean, hey,
She
this
is.
she is right there. Pulled up on a real. What's up with it? What's
What's
up with it?
happening?
Yeah.
What's up,
Hey,
what's
turn
up,
it
what's
sideways.
up?
Turn it
Turn it
sideways for
sideways.
us.
There
You
you
got
go.
to
How's
set
it
it.
going?
Boom,
Girl,
there
you
go.
licensed too. What the
You know what I'm
fuck?
saying? She one of us. She one of
like
us.
my
You know what I'm
son?
saying? Tell her,
Of
hey,
course.
you look
I
good.
like your braids.
Yeah. I'm fresh.
I
Hey.
can't even get braids no more. My hairline or my hair on the top is fucking
Man,
George
I'm like,
Jefferson.
right back here, yo. It's starting to go.
I can't get too fucked up tonight because I got to go get a haircut tomorrow.
What's that mean, man? I don't even know what that means. You got to sit there and get a haircut so you can't get fucked up tonight.
Well, you don't want to be sweating in the chair. That's the worst.
No, I don't want. No, I
I'm
want to be
not
able to
drinking
wake up.
for 30 days.
Nice,
I'm drinking green
congratulations.
smoothies.
I'll drink for you.
Detoxing.
Okay. I feel you. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna sit for you. We about to be going next Friday,
Tequila,
Kenny. I mean,
double
next
shot.
next Thursday
Yeah.
we about to be out the country. So you know how I'm drinking every when I go out the country. I'm gonna lie to
The
you right now.
Hangover movie is about to go down.
It's about to be epic. I need you online with me every day when you got time, fucking with me every day. You know, we're gonna talk shit.
I
That's all we
need you
doing
to
the whole
put
time.
I need you to put an air tag in Light Skin's pocket. You got to keep up with him.
Hey, I'm gonna
Definitely
keep
gotta
it real.
keep
I'm
up
gonna
with
be
him.
okay. I'll be
You feel
fine.
me?
We're
I
all
already know.
worried about this right now. I like.
I told
Y'all
him,
worried
if he
about me like
wander
I'm not
off-
gonna have so much fun out there. You know what I'm saying?
We
Oh,
know
I
you're
don't
gonna have
That's
fun,
the-
but that's
that's-
why.
Wait, you may have a little bit too much fun.
D-Mac got
That's
his
the
shit.
plan.
D-Mac got his
That's
he
fun. Wes
he
said
got
he's
his
only gonna give me
passport.
5 hours to search for me.
6. I
After
said
that,
6
you on the
hours.
road.
I'm
He
giving you
said
an
six.
extra hour. 1 hour past the hood. I'm
Drop
giving
the
you 1
air
hour
tag
past
in
the
his
hood.
I'm gonna call him
pocket.
back. I'll be like, hola, Wesley. I know leave now. I find what I find. I stay here and now.
Cholo, he coming
Burn
for
my
Cholo.
passport. Tell children I die cartel.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Kenya. Listen, I'm gonna tell him don't wander off because if you do and you lost, I'm gonna keep it real. I promise y'all this. 6 hours, bro. That's all you getting from me. I'm gonna go hard for 6 hours though. I'm gonna text everybody I know down there. It's like 3 people. I'm gonna text them all. Like, have y'all heard? I'm gonna send them all your pictures. I'm gonna spread it out. After that, I'm going back to
6 hours.
I'm going back to my partying after that. It's a wrap, brother. I mean, it ain't
I
my
feel
problem.
you.
I told you. I said, listen,
Yeah.
don't let them lead you into a alley, a dark alley. But come with
Yeah.
me.
I come back,
Don't
my
go.
kidneys missing.
Listen. Just go ahead and make up the missing pictures now. Make them up now. When you get there, post them all over when you get there. So you're safe.
Hey, I
They'd be
love
like,
that
they'd
shit.
be like,
I love that
They'd
shit.
be like, why didn't they find him? Be like, well, all the pictures were light skinned. Nigga look like a glowworm with a sombrero.
Hey, on everything, she keeping it real with that shit though.
Hey,
You
nah,
you gonna
fine.
be light skinned compared to them over there.
I'm gonna fit in because I'm gonna tell them my name. I'll be like, yo, my name's D-Mac Uno. They be like, oh,
They be like,
it's
"Uno."
already Spanish. See, I'm already fitting in.
Hey,
one of the
it's
best.
crazy because y'all see
I
some.
got my bucket hats. Hold on.
And y'all see some super chocolate like people. I mean, y'all. I mean, like African, like look like it's crazy. Like not everybody, because it's all different. It's just when you go out those places, it's like there's more black people in Brazil than there are in America.
Yeah,
the highest amount of black people outside of Africa live in Brazil. And it's crazy because you would never think no shit like that. You think, you know, I mean, we got the, you know, but it's not like that. You go over there, you see chocolate like way darker than you know what I mean.
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna tell you this is gonna be my whole
but beautiful though. Gorgeous. I mean, like
Ninja Star.
I'm gonna live like a deadbeat father who escaped the States to not pay child support. That's my whole. As soon as I get there, that's my motto.
I'm like this the whole time, like this.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like this Ninja Star.
He's gonna get lost.
I already know. You know what I mean? He already talk about he about to do the you know, say about to keep his himself medicated. So I'm already knowing what time it is. Man, there's places out there that's crazy.
Extra water. Make sure you drink your water.
Little tit somewhere.
Well, I mean, is it a woman's pit? Because I'm cool with that. Oh, a sex slave. Oh, you ain't got to chain me up. Feed me Jello. I'm cool with that. I got to give you dick 3 times a day. That's fine. Are you gonna make me food? That's cool. You ain't got to threaten me with a good time. I'm just saying.
What's on the agenda, Wes? What's on the agenda when you get there? What's the plan?
I'm gonna take them to El Centro. That's the main. This is like the central. It's like everywhere you go outside the country. It's like this place called El Centro. It's called basically the central. It's like the central district where it's like the middle of town where all the textile places you can go there and buy shit for cheap. Like everything that women have, all the clothes that y'all buying, the leggings, everything you can go down there and buy them for like $3.50, $5. You know what I'm saying? A piece. Just buy as much. It's crazy. Underwear, everything is super cheap. They got Louis Vuitton shoes. They ain't real, but you know what I'm saying? Down there for like $60.
I would buy knockoffs. I'd rather wear knockoffs than anything else. I want the shit with the Michael Jordan with the dick hanging off it. I will wear. I'm
gonna go down.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? That's gonna be one of the places we go. We go. What'd you say?
I said Michael Jordan, he be doing the little pose on the little fake ones. Like, man, he ain't never did that before.
Michael Jordan do some shit like this.
Man, that nigga do the backwards reverse. Like, hold up, that look like Shaquille O'Neal with a little bit of AI in it. Like, come on.
They got this place that's like got a big ass rock. It's like a big ass rock and shit. Like, you know, we're gonna go down there. It's like I forget what it's called, like Guadalupe or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. We're gonna go there too. We're gonna go to the Pablo Escobar Museum. There's a lot of little different things. We're gonna hit the metro trains where you can see all the hillside. People don't know when you're driving in from the airport, make sure y'all got y'all phones out because there's this tunnel that you hit. The tunnel's like it's like about 10 minutes long. It's kind of like make you nervous. Like, God damn, it's a long ass tunnel. Something go wrong, it's all bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they have earthquakes down there or not, but you dead in that motherfucker. If something happened over there, it's a wrap. But it's a long ass tunnel you go into. It is what it is. I was just, you know, I'm gonna accept the ride. Like, okay, let's go.
Is that the only way in?
From the airport, you got to go through that fucking tunnel. You know what I mean? But you get out there in the countryside, it's just like no, but it ain't like it looked like a tunnel that you would see in New York though. It don't look bad. It looked like it's nice lit up. It's not like some shit you go into you scared to go in the mother. You know what I'm saying? You think the robber they gonna pull over, you gonna get robbed. Nah, they flying in that mother. It's cool. They got it set up. But the countryside, the view in that place, man, is beautiful. And you you know how the houses are, they got the pink roofs everywhere, you know what I mean? How it's set up all along the countryside, and it's like you're on a mountain pretty much. It seems like it's like valleys and it's mountains
Take
all
me
around
to the ghetto.
It's beautiful, man.
No, I'm watching the videos. Wes is showing me the videos because he's like, yo, use these videos, edit them up. So I found a video clip and I posted it. And all I see is, and I counted, I called Wes and I was like, motherfucker, what the hell? He walked, the video's only 22 seconds. And there's like 22 women in this video.
Man. For
the whole 22, just walking past him.
I think I've seen that. It's like a club, little downtown.
No, just walking on the streets.
Oh,
I'm going to have a blast. I'll be like, English, Canadian.
It'll be like, no sorry.
We're gonna have to probably get him one.
You have to do him like a toddler. Get to the inside of his shirt.
And we're not talking shit, but it's real though. It's real though.
String like they do the kids in the mall where you put the rope on them and shit so they can't run off
with the little harness.
The little leash.
And we think she playing though, but it's not like it's
years old.
It has nothing to do with you so much.
Like a menace.
Trust me,
it
don't have nothing to do with
how to act.
Yeah,
I'm smooth
crazy,
talking,
bro. It's really
I'm somewhere
crazy.
where nobody knows who I am. Like I'm out last night and people recognize me. I'm trying to hand out flyers, be like, oh no, I already been to the comedy show, man. It's just hilarious, bro. I'll be there this week. I'm like, I won't be there. I'll be in Columbia. They'll be like, oh really? That's
Hey,
crazy. People buying me drinks and shit.
Man.
I'm
Shout
gonna
out
say
to
this.
Sean
Like,
and Liz. Those are the homies.
I'm gonna say this. Like,
You
If
telling
I
people
had-
you Chapo already?
I'm more kind of broke than Chapo. I'm more like just L. Just L.
He just
Just
the
L.
E.
Just the L.
He just eating the L.
hey, if
Yeah.
I hadn't gone a number of places already, it could be bad. You know what I mean? Like, it could really be
Yeah.
bad. Like, you know, if I wasn't, I'm on high alert. Whenever I go somewhere, that's just how I am about stuff
don't be
naturally.
troubled.
But
Yeah,
if
of
I
course.
wasn't like that though, and it's one of them kind of places, man. Like, you've never seen so many beautiful people. Like, if you go to South Beach, I don't know whoever been to South Beach, Miami. Go to South Beach, go like around Club Live, all that kind of stuff. They make sure, like,
I know what
taxi drivers, everybody's a beautiful person. Pretty much, you could be. It's like being in Hollywood, but like the version of Hollywood where everybody's who's coming there for the movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was
it's
like,
crazy.
be specific because Hollywood got a couple different.
I know what you're saying. No, you know what I'm talking about. Like the movie
Yeah.
side of it. They make
Okay,
sure
okay.
all the Jamaicans, all the dark skinned people work in laundry. All the people who are like Puerto Ricans, the more lighter skinned people are the ones who serve you your drinks and serve you your food. It's crazy, bro. That's how it's set up.
Is that created by color? What the hell?
That's
is
Miami.
going on?
That's Miami. I ain't talking about over there. I'm talking about Miami. But you know what I'm saying? Like but Miami is like nothing but beautiful people. You know, set up is beautiful people. That's what they're trying to show you in South
It's
Beach.
like good weather, man. It's that good weather, that moisture in the air, and that dry air. All that, man. It just brings out the best in people, man.
No, it brings
Yeah.
out the worst. You ever been to
That's
California?
saltwater.
I was gonna say, Sean, you gotta come to LA.
You gotta come to LA, bro.
But if you
I
go to,
told
like San Diego, that's where like the trouble is, because that's where the beautiful.
they just like I said, they just connected Big U to killing Nipsey Hussle.
Did they really? Did they
Yeah,
really
they
do it? Or are
did,
you
bro.
just saying this out loud and put to us and putting that out in the Amazon?
Always with the Petty Flacco shit, my
Lot
ninja.
to say, man.
Always
You
with
poetic
the-
Flacco.
No,
You
they did,
poetic
they did.
Flacco right now.
Yeah, no, they connected it. They're connected. It's part of the. They added it
He's
to
doing
the
that light
investigation.
skinned shit.
You feel me? I don't know if they connect because I think that'd have been a pretty
He's
big thing.
doing
There,
that
everybody.
light skinned shit.
You feel me?
You know what, Kenya? I'm
You feel
gonna
me?
run up on you in the club, and I'm just gonna dance behind you.
Hey Kenya,
Yeah,
we about to hit
I'm
Rio.
down.
We going to Rio out this
I'm down
motherfucker,
to
man.
go.
That's
Let's
the
go
next
to Rio
trip.
next.
Is
I
Rio,
wanna go to
man.
Rio
Do
next.
it.
Hey,
I think
I
we
ain't
turn
coming back
around.
to America. I
You
want
know
to
what
keep
I
it
want to do?
honest.
I
I'm gonna
want
keep it
to
real.
sit at home. I want to feel like Wes does. Like I'd be like, Wes, let's go out. He'd be like, nah, bro. I'm about to see why. Then I want to be. I'm like, there ain't nothing for. There's nothing out here for me.
Yeah,
I need to go back out
It's,
the country.
it's because I've gone out so many times out this motherfucker, man. But then when you go somewhere else, you're like, man, I'm done.
Yeah.
It ain't even worth it no more. Like, I can't wait to take y'all to Rio. I've never been to Rio, but I know I've been to Sao Paulo, and Sao Paulo's popping. So
I heard
know
Sao Paulo
Rio
was
is-
cracking.
Oh my gosh, bro! It's like, man,
I've only
I
seen
can't
Rio
even-
in the Fast and the Furious.
Man, I'm
It's-
gonna have to go with
it's-
y'all, man.
hey, like Sao Paulo's like New York, but bigger. Sao Paulo's probably like the third or fourth, maybe fourth largest city in the world. You know, it's like
Sao
23
Paulo,
million
Lord.
people there. But it's like you go to their central, like El Centro, is way different. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's you walking through the streets, man. Like over there, you can find whatever you're looking for. You know what I mean? If you wanted to go find a wife in Sao Paulo, you're gonna find one that she could be 30-something years old, but she's 20-something. Bad. You know what I mean? They say black don't crack. Oh my god, go down there. It's
Man,
going
don't tell
down.
me that. I'm
Like I
gonna-
You know what
said,
I mean?
if I go down there, I ain't coming back. You feel me?
Real-
Listen, in the natural body, they talk about BBLs, but
Yeah.
BBLs don't come like they don't come from there because those girls are natural. Other places you go to Dominican, they got way more girls who are not natural. Colombia got way more girls who are not natural. Go to Brazil, natural.
I need me
speaking
something
facts,
thick
too.
like Queen Latifah back in '95.
Cornrows, brown show.
You need
Queen
the Queen Latifah and set it off, huh?
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Queen Latifah looking good as fuck now.
She
Nah, she
beautiful.
don't, bro. She can't be the
she look
equalizer.
She can't be the equalizer.
Bro,
Yeah,
I watched
agree.
the show, right? I watched the show.
Why?
She in the middle of a warehouse, right? Come on now. She in the middle of a warehouse. Nothing but guns, bombs, ammunition, and shit. She opened up a crate. There's a bomb in there, and the bomb about to go off in 10 seconds. Somehow, Queen Latifah's big ass is outside of the warehouse, already running, and then it explodes. Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, that's
I
Hey,
can't
man.
even move that fast. Come on, Queen.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah thick as shit though.
Like
Like
Queen
I
Latifah
mean,
was and set it off. Now we can't say nothing. She got off the whip and set it off and got down for everybody. I
No,
can't even
she
She
say
did.
nothing.
She did. She
Yeah,
did.
bro.
She
Got
did.
down. You know what I mean? Like she's supposed to.
She
She
was
got
already
down. She
with
said,
the
"Get out the car. I'll be all
cornrows.
right. I'll meet you at this thing."
She
They
said
knew
she
was
shoot
there.
that cigarette. She said,
She knew what time it was. She
Hit the
got down
switches.
for her people.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead. I'm gonna meet y'all down there. I'm like,
you know
I
what's
wouldn't
crazy?
want to leave her either, but you
I
know,
had my daughter watching. I was like, "Here, sit here and watch this movie with me." She's like, "What is it?" I said, "New Jack City." Right? She's not paying attention to the first hour of the movie or 45 minutes. Then she looks up and she just she's like, "Damn, this movie's dope." And I'm like, "Yeah, you should have seen it from the beginning." I like when they got the dude outside the apartments and he's butt naked and they got the shotgun to his head. They're like, "Now we're taking this over. This is ours." Okay, he's like, "Yeah, you can have it. You can have it." And she's like, "Did Chris Rock already die?" Or she's like, "Where's Chris Rock?" I'm like, "He already died, honey. He's already dead. Pay attention to the fucking movie."
Man.
Speaking of movies, yo, shout out to Val Kilmer, bro. He just passed away.
Yeah.
And so I was sitting here watching Top Secret.
Man, listen, I try to tell him. Listen, I try to tell him what's the best Val Kilmer movie that was ever came out. I know what it is, but I'm gonna ask y'all.
No, what's your favorite Val Kilmer movie?
I'm gonna ask y'all first. I know what mine is.
I said mine. It's what
The
movie?
Realist.
I like Top Secret. It's Top Secret. It's his first one.
Top Secret's a good one.
What else?
I like when
Yeah, he was
played
Batman. He was in Batman Forever, right? But they said he was so hard to work with. That's why he was only getting to be
What else?
Batman.
I'm gonna give y'all one more chance. And I'm gonna let y'all know mine. What's yours, Kilo?
It'd be Batman for sure.
I ain't messing with none of y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? King, I still love you too, but I'm gonna tell y'all what it is.
Batman.
Heat. Y'all ain't never seen Heat.
You the only person that's crazy.
Yeah, that's right. He was.
Y'all ain't never seen the movie Heat.
That
I
like
haven't seen it.
Top Gun. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Yo.
Oh,
Hey,
my
what
God.
up? Louisiana T in the building. What I'm talking about right there. T, I sent you a link. What's good? Hop in.
Where you at? Where you at? I ain't seen him.
Right there. That's him. That's his real name.
Oh, okay. I ain't know who the fuck that was. Like, who the fuck is this? I don't know half y'all real names. I don't know who the fuck y'all are in real life.
I know, right? That's
If
his
y'all ain't seen
government.
the movie, he said anything you can't leave in 30 seconds, you can't have any, you ain't never heard that shit before.
No.
And he's like, man, anything you can't get up and leave in 30 seconds, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with that. It was just robbers. Y'all, man, y'all got it, man. You
I gotta watch it.
Heat.
I gotta watch it.
I thought you said it was he.
Heat. Robert De Niro is in the movie too. Val Kilmer, Robert. Man, that's the coldest Val Kilmer movie
Man.
ever. That's what. Man, I want to say Al Pacino in it too.
Yeah, Al Pacino was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was.
I don't think I ever
seen the
watched
movie Heat, man. Come on now, y'all
Nah.
talking about Batman.
What
around
year
here.
did it come
I
out?
can't- Hey, I got to watch it. I got to watch y'all talk about some motherfucker.
Hey, I've been throwing ninja stars all day. Don't make me start throwing batarangs.
I'm talking
Let
shit.
me,
I'm
let me
talking
hit you with
shit.
this one. What's your favorite Tom Cruise movie?
Fucking Tom Cruise, man. Tom Cruise is different.
Man.
I have to look at him separately. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Hey,
I
separate.
don't
My
know.
favorite Tom Cruise movie that I watched the most is called Legend, and it's his first movie. Just like Val Kilmer's first movie was Top Secret. Top Secret's hilarious, bro. Like he gets taken by these German soldiers or whatever, right? They beat him up, and knock him out. He's dreaming, and he's back in college, right? And he's like, "Yo, is it finals?" They're like, "The finals is over. We already took the test." And he's like, "Oh no," he's wigging out, and then he wakes up and he's chained up and he's getting whipped. He's like, looks back, he's like, "Oh, thank God."
I like the one movie, man, that Tom Cruise played in. That was like he kept on replaying the same day over and over again. He was like a soldier.
Day After Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That one's all right. I like that
That's
one.
a good movie. I
That
watched
one's
that
all
one.
right.
I watched that
Man.
one.
What's the other one with Cameron Diaz? That's my man.
Ooh,
Shout out Cameron Diaz.
Yeah,
Vanilla
she used to be.
I ain't like that
Yeah.
one.
Vanilla
Yeah.
Sky. That was a good
Yo,
one.
old as hell. Yeah, look, Legend. That's the Tom Cruise movie. It's basically it has him. It has homeboy. What is the guy's name? He played in Rocky Horror films or whatever.
What's that weirdo
fuck?
dude that played in?
He's a fucking the greatest actor ever. I'm telling you, he was in Congo.
Black dude, white dude. What is he?
White dude,
I
white
don't know.
dude.
You talking about Leonardo DiCaprio? I don't know.
Let's see.
You know I'm thinking about. You know I'm thinking about
Shout
diamonds.
out Leo, bro.
You thinking about Blood Diamond, huh?
Tim Curry. Yo, Tim Curry. Tim Curry.
Who the fuck is Tim Curry, brother?
You don't know
Right.
who Tim Curry is, my
Who the
dude?
I
fuck
don't
is
know
Tim
who the fuck
Curry?
that is. Nobody knows who the fuck Tim Curry is.
I was
bro.
like, Tim Duncan,
Hey,
Stephen Curry.
Right now.
Tim Curry.
Hold on.
Who you say?
You might Google Tim Curry. I'm gonna show you a picture of Tim Curry. You'd be like, okay, I know who Tim
You
Curry
feel
is.
me? In the world, Tim Curry. Motherfucker ain't never heard of this nigga before. You know what I'm saying? He just made that fucking
They
name.
haven't heard of this nigga in
Yeah,
India.
If I don't know who he is right now, he ain't the best actor
That's
in
the
the world.
nigga from that's the dude from Home Alone. That's the dude. Yeah,
Tim
that's the
Curry.
dude. Tim
Don't
Curry.
nobody know the fuck. Don't nobody know who this nigga is, man. Hey,
No,
hey,
you-
listen,
you'll
anybody
know
ever
him
heard
if
this
you see
motherfucker before?
You'll know him if you see him, bro.
When we
You'll
see
know
him, if I got to see you to know you,
he-
I don't know who the fuck you is for in real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I kind of know the nigga a
Yeah,
little bit.
the movie sucked.
You feel me?
Oh,
if I gotta fucking see
yeah.
you to know you,
Home
you
Alone
ain't,
2.
you ain't your name ain't on the top of the motherfucking ticket, okay? Your name on the top of the ticket.
Fern Gully.
That's Tim Curry.
And
That's
He's the
Tim
fucking
Curry.
best actor in the world. Oh my gosh.
Come on, now, Tim
I
Curry
know why you
is
think he's the
everybody
best actor in the world, man. I can
Nah,
tell why you think he's the
I can't
best
say
actor.
best. I can't best.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Bethany. You ain't never seen Clue Bro, that movie is when they're running around the whole time. He's like, oh, she was in the kitchen with the candlestick. And then they run over there. Oh, come on.
He's funny. He's funny. I'll give him that. He's funny, but he ain't the best actor in the world, bro.
Yo, Leo don't get his props though, man. Leonardo
DiCaprio,
Like one of the best ones. I mean, him,
Leonardo don't
Denzel.
get his props. That Leonardo is white Denzel.
Hey, he did his thing in Django. He did his thing in Django.
Yeah, he
He
did.
did his thing in Django. He did.
Yeah, he did. He did his thing in everything.
Yeah.
Every movie he's in.
He played a legend. Look, he played
I don't know
Dark.
any
Right?
Leo movie.
He played this big ass dude with these horns and shit. He's like, "Are you the darkest of my goblins? Darkest night, foulest witch." Oh man, come on.
See, he plays crazy ass parts like that. Tim Curry plays like weirdo parts, like man, like.
And he's funny as hell, though. He is.
When he was a gay dude. What's the one when he was what's that movie? Look that
He was
up.
a gay dude.
Look that up. Yeah, it was
Tim
You
Curry.
know what it is. You know what it is, D-Mac.
Rocky
Yeah.
movie,
Rocky
Rocky
Horror
Horror movies.
Picture-
Yeah,
picture show or something.
You know what movie he was in. He was a
I
gay
didn't
dude.
see the whole
D-Mac.
thing. But
No,
that
that
was-
was
Hey, how many of y'all like broke? I'm not gonna say that.
no,
You gonna
no.
think about
Take that
bash-
back. You said broke.
West has seen all 3 volumes. Don't let him play.
I never watched that movie, but I'm not saying it's a
He-
bad movie. I don't want to act like that because I'm not
He
like
didn't
that
watch
for
it, he
real. You know what I'm
studied
saying? I'm not against it.
Keep Heath Ledger's
Did
name
you
out
watch
your
it?
mouth.
I've never seen it. I'm gonna keep it real. I've never watched it before. Not saying that I wouldn't watch it,
Ace
but
of
I just
Thunder.
never
Okay,
did.
I like that's a good one. That's a good one with Tom
Nah, I
Cruise.
watched no cap though. I watched parts of Brokeback. Like
You watched the
years
whole thing. Cut that out, brother. It's okay. Nobody cares. Nobody's. I promise you. I promise you. I don't want to. I would never listen. Listen, it's not even a funny thing. I don't want us to laugh. I got partners. I got real friends. That's you know what I'm saying. So I don't ever want to act like that because I'm not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not a funny thing. I don't want to make it like it's a joke thing. But I just never watched it before. That doesn't mean I wouldn't. But I just
So
never
I haven't
have.
seen the whole thing. I haven't seen the whole film, honestly. I've seen parts of it, but it's like when they start doing they homosexual activities, I had to like turn away. But again, he's
And get the lotion.
you stupid. Jergens to be exact, nigga. Nigga, cocoa butter wouldn't even
He
work.
popped out. He popped out with.
Come over for that one.
Kilo, hey, we gotta watch you, Kilo. You see, Kilo got the Vaselina.
Yeah,
He got the
that's
real
already
deal
ready.
old school Vaseline.
Hey, this shit came in a 3-pack. I'm getting ready for Columbus. This shit came in.
Yeah,
This
so
is
he
travel
gets ready.
size. Travel size.
Kilo?
Oh, yeah,
I'm in
yeah.
LA. I'm in
I
LA.
gotta get my travel shit too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta get
see,
my-
he's
my,
down there
I gotta
with the
bring lotion.
trannies and shit, so he's used to it. They be forcing niggas down there.
Who's used to it? Oh,
we don't.
hey, I got some homies from hoods. I got some homies from different hoods and all type of shit, and they pop out whatever the sexual orientation. They really will get down with anybody and really be ready to thump.
hey,
Really
hey,
real
hey,
about
hey,
that life.
Hey, think about it. A gay dude will beat your ass, bro. He been
Hey,
fighting
hell
all his
yeah.
life.
Yeah.
He been
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
all this fucking life. I've seen
Angry
hella
and
videos
violent.
where gay dudes just beat dude ass.
I met homies and all type of stuff.
Yeah.
Man, they really. Hey, mad props respect to them. I don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, gay
We'll
dude
get down in a
like
second.
I
They-
Get down for real. And
They
got
will really get down.
everything.
Ever
You know what
since
I'm
he started
saying?
got caught playing with the Barbies, and he had to scrap every day of his life.
Mhm.
A gay dude
Yeah.
will fuck you. That's the worst, bro. You get your ass beat by a gay dude
He'll fuck you up
because
and
he ain't
fuck
even
you
swing.
at the
He's
same time.
swinging like
Yeah,
this.
'cause they don't got-
Yeah,
Because they're
Yeah.
mad.
Damn.
whooping your
Man,
ass.
they,
He gonna apologize while he clapping cheeks.
He was like, "You was cute before I fucked you up, nigga."
hey, one of the hardest dudes I ever met. No, I mean not like that, but one of the dudes who I met was like the most gangster dude I ever met in my life. Now I ain't gonna say that, but one dude who's the most gangster I've ever met in my life, who's
Get
really
down.
caught bodies, who's really been in the pen, all type of stuff, who has strikes and everything, is gay. You know what I'm saying? He was in
Well,
pen
I
for
mean,
so long, like that. It don't mean
Oh,
nothing.
you talking about OG, the O head?
Oh yeah, bro, yeah,
Yo,
like,
really
I
caught
I believe
stripes.
my ex-husband
Hanson,
came
I
out
ain't here.
to gay.
I ain't here for the kitty. I'm here.
What'd you
for
say
the
again, Kenya? Hold up,
Whoa,
time
whoa,
out.
whoa,
Kenya
whoa,
says-
whoa.
What'd you say?
I believe my ex-husband came out the pen gay. He did 18 years. I got a lot of questions. Shit was a lot of questions.
Were
Like,
guys-
why
were
you got a lot of questions for what?
Hold on,
purpose?
hold on. Were you doing conjugal visits with him?
No,
Okay,
Damn.
so yeah.
And y'all was married?
we was married the last. Let me see. He had like 9 years left, and then blah 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 blah. We got it dropped down. So the last 3 years that he was in prison, we was married. One of those years, we got one of those years. But
How long was
a
you
total of
together?
three-
Yeah,
for
how long-
6
Total.
years. So
You held it down for
total,
6
we got
years.
out of-
Damn.
She held it down.
Yeah.
Keyword.
Yeah, but he was
She
in there
will
for
win.
18 years. He was getting
Well,
bussy.
She held it down for 6 years.
Yeah, she
You
held it
feel
down.
me? I can't
That's
do
a
nothing
real
but
woman right
respect
there.
that.
My nigga
I
was in
That's a lot of
jail,
respect.
get held down.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, so Sean know what I'm talking about. That's why I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Yeah.
off top. You feel me?
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, if I go to jail, I'll tell
Listen,
girl leave
one
me.
day
Don't
I'm
live
gonna be
life.
like I'm ready to
Yeah,
tell
don't-
my
yeah, don't-
story.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
you
can.
don't
Hey,
need that
I'm gonna
shit.
tell you right now. You know what it is. You know what
can
time
tell
of
it.
heads and
You can
tails.
tell it now. You
Feel
know, hey,
me?
we listen and we
Heads
don't
and
judge.
tails around this
Ladies and
motherfucker.
gentlemen, Kenya
No.
just set the standard from women across the board. Held it down for 6 years.
6
Yeah,
years.
that's
You feel
yeah.
me?
That
would
is
tell- I
solid
would-
right there.
Can we give her a hand clap for that, yo? Like
Man.
for real.
That
You a
ass.
good
Hey,
woman
hey,
for that.
this that Friday. This that Friday fix hand clap.
Friday
It's
yeah.
a respect from millions and millions and billions of men around the world.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for
Yeah.
viewing our show. Don't forget to like, listen, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I
What'd you
held
say,
it
Kenya?
down. I said,
Kenya,
let's
your
be
stuff's
clear.
cutting out
When
a
I
little
say
bit.
She got that Boost
when
mobile phone.
I say I held it, shut up. I'm on an Apple
I
iPhone.
know. I'm sorry. I know it's cricket, baby. I'm just kidding. I know it's cricket, girl. With the
I
big
live in the
letters.
woods.
I'm
Hey,
just
what'd you
kidding.
say now,
I
Kenya?
live
You
in
said
the woods.
before that. What'd you
I
saying
do
though?
too. I do too.
Don't
I
blame
was
it on the
saying,
woods.
let's be very
Blame it
clear
on the
when I
Jews.
say I held him down. I held him down extremely. No
That's good.
no
That's
games. I was 1,000% behind
He had,
him,
hey,
faithful.
packages and everything. He had quarterly packages and everything.
Listen, that nigga
Yo,
didn't want for
another
nothing.
hand
He
clap
went
for that,
to
though.
school
6 years. Come
the
on.
whole
That's enough.
nine.
There's one thing I need. I
For
need some
6
pussy.
whole years.
No. So in prison, you
Listen.
got bussy. You ain't got no
Oh,
pussy.
no.
Hey.
You got that bussy.
It's like the one dude. Hey, Kilo, know this shit though. The one dude on the Boondocks, they're like, Chris Hansen's like, so you came here to meet an underage girl? He's like, no, I came to see you. He's
Hey.
like, now, Chris, I've been looking at you. I like you, and I want you.
He said, your name is Chris Hansen.
Hard
Right?
Oh, we
Well, I
can
call
do
you
this
Chris
the easy
Hansen.
way.
Chris
Yeah.
Hansen.
Y'all
Chris
crazy, man.
Hansen.
Hey, let me tell you a story
I'ma
about
keep it-
Kilo one time. Check it out. So I have this van, right? It's my 82 B250 van, right? Beautiful fucking van.
Great
Captain
van.
seats. No, it has windows in it. Anyways, and it has a sink, a fridge, and a bed. Anyways, I have a PA system in it, right? Because the horn don't work. It used to be owned by a cop. Anyways, one time I walk into Little Caesars to get some food. And I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm seeing all these people on the sidewalk just stop, and they're just looking around, right? And I'm like, why is everybody looking? I get out there. Kilo done took his phone and plugged it up through the aux cord into this PA system, and all you hear is "bitch ass nigga." You want to do something, you bitch ass nigga.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
I love
Yeah, that
my
shit was
cousin,
more. It
bro.
was that shit was more funny in person. I ain't gonna lie, because everybody's
that's-
looking
you
around
have
like,
to be
who the
there,
fuck is
bro.
saying that
in
shit?
the parking lot.
Oh,
You're
wildin'.
screaming. No one knows where it's coming from.
Hey, Kenya, this is where I'm about to have to be down here with these two motherfuckers, man. It's about to be wild. I don't know what's about to happen, man. I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck's about to happen.
I need
I'm about to
footage.
be down here
I
with
need
these two right
everybody
here.
to have footage going 24/7. Listen,
Yeah, that's what we're gonna
Everybody's
do. So
point of view.
The plan is
You
the
feel
plan is
me?
we're gonna have the camera going inside the our
I
penthouse.
think
'cause
you
we got a
guys need
penthouse.
body cams. I think you guys should just
Yeah,
put
no.
body
So this is what
cams.
we're gonna do. We're gonna have that camera's going in the penthouse 24/7, right? And then we're gonna
Yes.
be
Real
popping
world.
in and out as we mob around the city. So we're gonna have a continuous stream for days.
That's
You know what I'm saying? That's the plan.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. So if I get into a club and I'm salsa dancing with myself and I get surrounded by a bunch of fupas, just pray for you, brother.
Nah.
Fupas. And this is what he's looking for.
You need a body cam.
I do need a
Hey,
body
I'm
cam.
trying to tell you.
I got
Hey.
one. I
I'm
have
not
one.
with you,
Shout
bro.
out to Taekwondo, bro. He gave me a body cam, and I just let it sit there. I have like 5-6 cameras here, and
I'm not worried about Kilo
No,
as
you need
much.
to
You know what I'm
wear
saying?
it.
I ain't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't worried about Kilo.
Yo, he
I'm
don't
worried
know.
about
Man. Check him out.
Kilo
I'm worried
good.
about me
You know
like
what I'm
I'm a
saying?
wild motherfucker.
My man put the.
It's just because, bro.
Hey, Charles,
Kilo navigated Thailand by himself.
Wesley,
That's
you're the
what's up?
responsible one. Keep his passport.
You feel me?
Man,
Hey, that's a real thing though. They don't understand that.
I
That's a
heard
real thing.
five people for their
What's up?
passport.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you
yeah.
this.
Because light skin,
Okay, yeah, I know that, yeah.
look.
I would just go to the embassy. I'm like, how do you prove you're an American?
Your shit over there and try to come back stateside and you're stuck.
No, I'll go to the embassy. They'd be like,
They don't
prove you're
care about
American.
that. They
Like,
don't care
look,
about that
bro.
prove you're American thing, bro.
I ain't got no
at
money.
the embassy. They don't care about
I'm
none
like, I've
of
been
that
wearing
shit.
these socks for
You
2
ain't got
days.
your passport, you're gonna be sitting there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll do it. I'll say,
nigga,
hey,
better
don't tell you what a
pack
good
that shit,
time.
bro, like you going to prison.
I'll pull out a HELOC and stay right there.
You feel me? Just sit
I'm
down
about-
for a minute.
I'm about to be like
Hell
Jim
yeah.
Carrey and Fun with Dick and Jane. You ever seen that shit? Where You know what I'm talking
Niggas start
about?
ripping up
We had
patches
to.
of
She was
grass.
waiting for him at the border. He starts bobbing back, running with the rest of the Mexicans and shit. He meets a couple homeboys. I love that movie.
Yeah.
That shit was
I'll be like,
funny.
oh no, I can't come back to America and go back to work on Monday.
Hey, I
I'm
told
stuck
y'all
out here in Columbia.
Yo, Louisiana
What they
T,
gonna
where,
do?
where
They
you
can't
at right
fire
now?
you.
Louisiana T, you still in here? Where you at right now? Wes was like,
He
I didn't
said-
even know his real name. That's why I tried to tell Sean over here. I was like, what name you want? He was like, Sean.
Man,
That's
Sean,
who he is.
Sean,
We really
Sean
who he is.
Vito.
You
Sean
feel me?
Vito,
Tell him.
man.
This is who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Juicy too, bro. She's a little sick, or else she would have been in here.
Hey, y'all remember on Money Talks when Chris Tucker was like, "I'm me, nigga." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Man, you got to be somebody else." I'm me.
That's what I
I'm me.
said,
That's
too.
who the
The
fuck
nigga
I
was
am.
He was like, what you want your name to be? I was like, nigga, Sean. And then all of a sudden, nigga, some time went by. I was like, wait,
Period.
Sean Vito, nigga.
You feel
And it
me?
was too late, bro. I feel handicapped,
Yeah.
bro. I usually got the screen on my TV, but for some reason it's not connected.
Hey,
So
but
I
we
can't. I
making
didn't
this
even,
shit
got, I didn't
work.
even got the TikTok open because I don't have enough screens for the shit.
We making it
Damn,
work.
we got
though.
this is
Yeah, I
crazy.
ain't got the TikTok, bro. It's killing me right now.
We making
Yeah, I
it
was like,
work.
yeah, I'm trying to get it all together before we start.
Yo,
We
it
just
was-
got to make sure when we get down there, everything's on point.
Everything will
You
be
know what I'm saying?
straight. No,
'Cause
no,
all we
I-
gotta do is stream. Everybody can just put it on their phone. Cause I had it on my phone last time when I was out there. We just put it on our phone and just hit the streets. I'm about
Yeah,
to go.
that's what I plan to do, and then the house will just be the hub. And then I'm gonna come like what I'm gonna do on day 3 because I ain't gonna sleep day 2. I'm gonna wake up.
What you gonna do to stay awake?
You know what he gonna
He's
do to
gonna
stay
get
awake?
lots of sleep the day before.
I'm gonna take
It's
melatonin.
$1.70. They said, hey, they said it's
And you
$1.70.
get this much.
Pesos.
I'm about to be like homeboy in Lord of War. Look, I made a sketch of Bremerton.
$1.70 for what?
This is
Oh
Illahee.
no! Oh
Hey,
no!
This is the fridge.
Yeah.
You know what we
shit,
talk
man.
about. You know
Oh,
what we
no.
talk
How many clubs are we going
yeah.
to?
I'll see you, Wes.
about. I
I'll
mean,
see you, Wes.
it's crazy.
I'm about to
Me
go
personally,
for-
hey,
I
listen,
gotta
me
buy-
personally,
I gotta buy
I'm
more
not-
bucket hats.
I've never
That's
been
gonna be
able.
the whole thing. I'm bringing
I've
it
never
back.
been able to partake because I come from a bloodline full of that. So I know that if I do, it's a road. I'm
You
going
ain't
down a
got to,
road.
bro.
I'll never
I'ma
come
do
back.
enough for
I'm
everybody.
not mad at you, and
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucker. I don't judge nobody for nothing you do because I understand it.
And if
feel me? I
anybody doesn't
understand why
understand, we're talking
motherfuckers do
about
what they want.
marijuana. They grow a lot of marijuana
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, pure.
I don't partake in any activities because I have a 9 to 5 and
I do. I'm
I have
about
a
to
role
Nine
of
to
responsibility.
five.
look.
I am a construction project manager.
Look. I'm about to draw the alphabets on a booty cheek
You
and
got
get
a
down.
good
In all
job.
caps. In all caps.
Where you
Yes,
at?
ma'am.
You know what I'm saying?
Out in
Don't
LA.
man
In all caps.
I'm
Don't
gonna have
man
this
me.
say abracadabra.
Nigga, he said he gonna spell out David.
I'm casting
not
Harry
Dave.
Potter
I was
spells
old
on
and
booty
you
cheek.
see gray
Fat
right
booty
now,
cheek.
but don't man
I'm
me.
joking. I'm joking.
I
I'm
don't
not
see
gonna-
no gray.
Hey, y'all, some Brazilian butt cheeks, bro. Come on.
No, Colombian butt cheeks.
Or Colombian butt cheeks. Same difference, nigga. They still
We have
got
like
those
2 different
booty
conversations right now.
cheeks. Yeah.
Hey,
That's like
I'm
pure
trying to tell
marijuana.
you.
Exactly.
Hey,
Pure
I see.
marijuana.
I was down. Hey, I was down there with these 2 white dudes, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. They was like, "You got yours? Yeah, you got yours." It was like it was a regular thing. I'm like, damn. I'm not. You know me. I'm not a judging motherfuckers. I understand. You got to medicate yourself. Do what the fuck you got to do. I don't
That
give a
ain't
fuck.
medicine.
Ain't got
That's
nothing to
an
do with
upper.
me.
I'm gonna be
Listen,
talking a mile away.
Them motherfuckers in the streets like it was a part of their wardrobe. And then every few seconds they was like, I'm like, damn, okay. You know, it was, hey, one dude didn't go to sleep the whole. He's like, I haven't been to sleep all night. It was the next day. I already went to sleep, woke up, talking to the nigga. He said he on FaceTime with me and shit. I'm talking to him like, damn, okay, you ain't went to sleep all night. I left
Why,
at
you know
4 in the
what's crazy?
morning.
You know what's crazy?
You
I'm
still
telling
in the
everybody-
streets?
I'm
Still
telling
in the
people I
streets.
care about where I'm going, right? And they're like, "Oh, you're going to the source? Can you bring some back?" I said, "Nah, motherfucker."
Oh shit.
He
But if
gonna
I
go to
find
the
a way
joint.
to
Well,
get
you
Hey,
got
you
to
gonna
Well,
go
you
to
can
the
go to
joint for the
jail.
rest of your life.
No,
Boy,
this
you
nigga
were
gonna
international.
your life.
Ooh.
He gonna stumble in the jungle.
I'm gonna
boy.
call Wes. I'll be like, "Yo," I'm like, "Wes, it's been
Don't
5 hours."
fucking
and 30
call
minutes.
me, brother.
Look,
I'm telling you
part
right
of the
now.
cartel now. All right, check it out. I'm not
Call
gonna
me.
see you again.
I'm
But tell
hanging up the
everybody I
phone
love
on
them.
you. If you call me, I'm gonna hang up the phone like I don't know you. Like wrong number. I'm gonna hang up the phone on you
You know,
real
then I'm
quick.
rolling
You
up with
He
my
gonna
new.
call back.
I'm rolling up with my new cartel family and our AK-47s, and I'm like, "Wes, I'm stealing your toothpaste. funky ass nigga.
I'm like, hey, I'm like this. You got that? You got that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's
I'm
your-
like, come on, homie. Hey, we got a mansion in the middle of the jungle, and there's nothing but butt naked, big
I'm like
booty
this. I'm
Colombian
like
women.
this. I'm going home. I'm going home pretty in a couple days, brother. You
I
do
raise
your
them
thing,
dates
with a
tomorrow.
pow ninja
I'm
star.
gonna do this shit right.
Big booty naked
Like,
Colombian women.
coming?
Pow ninja star.
Are you coming or not?
Shit say,
Yes.
I'm like this.
You
Man,
gotta
just
take a
don't call-
riverboat.
I'm like, don't
And you
call
have
me again.
Hold on,
I'm like,
hold on.
please,
Put these
please,
bags
if you
over your head.
respect me, don't call me
Homie
again.
Juan.
That's all I'm saying to you right now.
Juan Fontego said you can't see where
Wait,
we're going.
are you going to
No,
Who?
he's not
Kilo?
coming with us.
LA?
Kilo's-
You going?
I'm going for sure.
Oh yes.
man, I'm the
Yep.
only one not
I
going,
was the
man.
first one who bought my ticket.
Yo, phone,
Yeah,
yo,
'cause you
phone
got
me up.
money.
Put me in your luggage, bro.
I ain't got no money. I don't know what you're talking about. It.
I'm a carry on, bro. Put me on. I'm a carry on, man.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, they don't understand what it's about to happen. I know. I've seen.
No,
this.
you
I've
need
been
to
I
there.
understand exactly what's finna happen.
You need to
Trust
understand.
me.
Y'all thinking like I'm about to wild out? Like I'm not just gonna go out there and be like,
Katal Ninja Star. Katal Ninja Star.
Listen, D-Mac, you about to wild out, brother. Trust me, I know.
You about to too?
You know what I mean?
Lose his
I'm gonna tell you like this.
they
Only
gonna
reason-
come back
listen,
with a newfound
only
respect
reason-
for D-Mac. They be like, look, D-Mac was just doing his thing, being D-Mac Uno. Look, you gotta say, hey, D-Mac Uno. They be like, haha, the one. I'm like, exactly. My name's already Spanish, bro. I'm
I'ma
already
tell you
in the game, brother.
You are, bro. You're
I'm
halfway
already there.
You're halfway
Only
there.
reason, only reason I'm probably not. I'm a wild out because I'm with my people. We're gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying, like that. But only reason because I've seen this shit on in other places. You know what I'm saying. So it's like regular, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't.
But
Hers different.
it's
He
gonna
said
be. You
I
know what
ain't-
I'm saying?
he said I ain't
It's
never-
gonna
I
be
ain't
lovely, bro.
I
It's
ain't
gonna be
never
lovely.
messed with
He's
this,
gonna
but
lose
you about
his
to blow
mind.
today, bro. You about to stay up for a few days, my boy.
So
Yeah,
I
you ain't
already got a couple of partners
You
down
ain't
there
never
and
been there.
everything too.
Like
so
I know
we
Rick
straight
James
for
said,
sure.
this is a hell of a drug, boy.
You see how Rick James lost his record deal, bro? He went into the record label, right? He turned in the album. They're supposed to give him $1 million. He said, "Fuck that, play my record." And then he fucking put cocaine on the table, hit the shit, jumped on the table, whipped his dick out, and flapped it at the dude. He said, "Fuck you, play my record," and left. And homeboy's like, "Sign Lionel Richie."
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real.
All that with some heels on too.
Nah,
Nigga,
Rick James is a
nigga,
motherfucker,
hey,
though,
Rick
bro.
James has a 3-inch pumps on, boy. Come
Hey.
on.
I told the motherfuckers, let me see that shit, man. Let me see that shit. I want to see if it looked like a rainbow. That's what I was looking for. I want to see, does it look like a rainbow? That's what I've seen, you know what I mean? I want
Don't
to see
worry,
if it
I
look
bought
like a
my
rainbow.
own Slurpee straw from 7-Eleven. I've done this before. This ain't my first rodeo,
This
dog.
nigga sound like he interested in Brokeback Mountain. You know,
Oh,
They're like, D-Mac, how you
my
doing? I'm like,
God.
look, homie. Look, homie.
My nigga undercover.
I can't
boy.
breathe,
Go on, check
cuz.
it out, boy. Tell me what you said. He said, no, I only watched it because old boy from Southpaw was in it. No. Yeah.
Wait, Brokeback Mountain. I never seen that shit. I couldn't watch it.
So it got Heath Ledger and the nigga from South. The
It's
movie
bad enough I
Southpaw.
had to watch Game of Thrones.
I ain't watched it all. Stop. I ain't
Oh, Game of Thrones was hard to watch.
Hold on. Oh, you
sometimes.
left yourself open. You don't need to watch it all. You get done with yourself just like a porno. You be like, oh, this is disgusting.
like, that's it. Yeah, I gotta get
Oh, shit.
my boy.
I got him. Oh, shit. What happened? What
It
happened?
ain't
Y'all stupid, bro.
He ain't get me, dog.
Man.
Hold on. Something happened. Something happened. My bad.
Nigga, they started rubbing each other's back. And okay, I'm done. Next movie.
Can you guys hear us?
Oh, yeah, I can
we
hear
can hear
you.
you.
I can hear you for sure. I don't know if I want to hear you, but I can hear you for sure.
Oh, see, look at him. It's broken, man. Let me come on.
Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, man. You know what I'm
You
saying?
hear that?
Hey,
Oh, that's me.
we about to make a motherfucking movie. I want to make this shit. This shit gotta look like a fucking movie. I wish you was coming
It
with
has
us,
to
Stu
be
Kenyon.
epic.
It gotta. It's gonna. Hey, trust me, it's gonna be. Because I was by myself, and it was. If I would have recorded everything that was going on with me, I just couldn't do it. Because I'm like, I gotta keep my head on. I'm by myself, so I gotta make sure. And it's my first time here, and I don't know nobody. I had to meet new people, and I don't even, you know me, I don't like fucking people like that. I don't even want to
Thanks.
talk to nobody. I'm an introvert. You know what I'm saying? I want to be by myself. So I had to go talk to people that I don't even know. And then lightweight, this motherfucker like, come to my house. I'm like, man, I ain't coming to your fucking house. I don't even know you, nigga. You know what I'm
Pause.
saying?
Yeah.
But I eventually went to his
You
house.
win.
Eventually, not the you know what I'm saying, we kicked it a couple times and shit. We was cool. And I went out there and checked it out. It was cool. He was a cool motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But
Bro, and cuz I'm friendly as fuck. They had 2 shots at me. I'm talking.
No,
That's
that's
why
not
we
that's
gotta
not
put
what
an
you
air
can't
tag
do.
on you, brother.
That's what you cannot do. You
Oh,
cannot. They
Lord.
say, "Oh, mi
He's
amigo,
gonna have
mi amigo,
Pablo.
ven aquí."
He's
No,
Do not
gonna
go
no.
over
have
there.
Pablo
You know what?
Do not do that
Hey,
shit, bro.
listen, D-Mac, I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
I'm not talking
Listen.
to no dudes.
Tell the
D-Mac,
story.
Listen, this dude sat down by me, right? He sits down by me. He's like, "Hey, how you doing, brother?" This, that, and the third. And he's like, "Hey, you want to smoke some?" You know what I'm saying? Talking about some weed and shit. He starts rolling and shit. You know me, I'm thinking this motherfucker trying to drug me. That's what I'm watching him. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. You want to roll? He just starts talking about some random shit. There's a lot of police out here, all kind of extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he's being hella cool. He's like, "Oh, walk with me around the corner." I'm not saying that I didn't. I moved with him because I know we're still in the same vicinity of the places where I need to be. You're not taking me nowhere around this motherfucker. Everywhere around here is nothing but armed guards. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers with like AKs and whatever else and full fatigues and a bunch of them out there, right? So I'm like, all right. So I'm watching though, just in case he's thinking that this is a smooth lick, because it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But
they're thick right
this-
now. You know how to cook, girl.
That's
I'm
that
just
tequila
saying.
talking. That's that.
hey, he said he
What?
ready to go right now.
Don't worry about
And
it.
he said, what
Nah,
it do
no.
though?
He
That's,
said,
hey,
you know,
you heard
He
D
said-
say you looking kind of shicky.
He said,
right
he said,
now.
he said, I'm gonna follow her into the alley, the dark alley right here.
Hey, listen, I just don't want y'all to fucking go do that shit right there. Don't leave the
I'll
group.
take.
I don't got to leave the group.
Don't leave the
I know,
fucking
man.
group.
I got the protection like Bow Ninja Star. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It sounds good, brother. Until they put you in the car and got you all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like,
Because I ain't
listen,
getting in the car,
They said,
like,
they said,
Kilo.
here, smell this.
6
I'm like,
hours,
thank you. I
man.
didn't want to go back to America. No way.
man.
Hey, listen.
Don't
Hey,
Wow,
even put
Ninja
me in the
Star.
Los video.
They're
You gonna put it?
make you
Hey,
do
they be like,
some
yes, we have
coca.
one of your citizens. They show me Trump gonna cut the video. Like, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, leave him there.
We don't
I'm
do
telling y'all right now.
We don't do DEI over here.
He's DMAC. What? DMAC who? DMAC Uno? That doesn't sound very
Buddy.
American to
Yeah,
me.
that's it.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. 6 hours. That's all I got from me. I don't care, y'all. I know y'all cousins. They cousins. Y'all got 6 hours. I'm like this. I don't give a
Man,
fuck, nigga.
That's it.
I ain't fucking up my vacation. I already spent my money
I'm
for this
staying
shit.
in the group.
I'm in the
staying
streets.
group. I'm
That's
staying in
it,
the group.
6
I don't-
hours.
You feel me? Yeah,
I'm
at least
staying,
where you can
because-
see each other.
like-
At least
Well,
we know what's
you
up with each
smart.
other.
Keep that live stream
Feel
streaming,
me?
man.
Like,
Man.
what the
the
fuck? Where you at?
whole time.
Motherfucker, grab your phone. We see you get wrestled into the
Bring
crowd.
them
Like, damn,
glasses,
they
my
got
boy.
you.
Bring them glasses with you.
You feel me?
I keep telling
Yeah,
Wes
yeah.
I'm more worried about coming back into America because they're checking people's phones and shit.
I don't give
And
a fuck about none of
and
that
what
shit.
we do besides this, they're gonna be on our ass. But I mean, if as long as I'm in America, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Deport me? They'll be like, yes, Habib. I'm like, fucking shit.
This nigga said here, if something happens to me, delete my browser ASAP, please.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Hey, once I'm
Oh,
back
well.
on American soil, I'm cussing motherfuckers
Hey,
out
yo,
and everything.
My
I'm
Twitter,
wilding out.
my Twitter browser is worse than my computer browser because I get deep down in that Twitter porn.
Yo, Twitter
Deep.
ain't got no filter,
Deep.
bro. Anything's acceptable.
I be
on
looking for the
Twitter.
ones with the videos where they're longer than 20 minutes. You gotta look for the certain word. I don't know what it spells, but it's
There's porn on Twitter.
oh hella porn on Twitter. Hey, I got the word. The
Nigga,
word
man.
is it's Chudai. CHUD.
Man,
You putting
how you
everybody
come up
on
with this
game.
shit?
Pay
AI.
attention.
Who the fuck is
shit
that?
in, that's titty,
Nigga.
bro.
Is this your
No,
OnlyFans?
even better if you go on Instagram, look up breastfeeding moms.
breastfeeding mom?
I don't like
Bro.
milky
Aw.
titties. Bro. That shit
Ew.
is
Hey, on everything I love, I saw this chick on there doing that shit with her kid. She has a big ass thing. I ain't looked that up, but I was like, what the fuck is you doing? But I'm like, this ain't even your
Man,
fucking
you
kid.
see-
There's no
That's
way
all
this
they
is
do
your
doing
kid.
that shit, bro. She was at a theme
What?
park.
There's no
She
way.
had a bikini on, and then she had a
Long
baby
nipples.
on the titty. And she's like, why are people looking at me weird? I'm like, bitch, you got your whole titty out feeding your baby. That's why they're looking at you. You just want attention and shit.
Man,
Like,
clout is a hell of a drug.
if you got the blanket over, bro, and you're feeding your baby and someone says some shit, he a bitch ass motherfucker. But if you out there, she walking at the theme park, sagging titty down,
Just
looking
out.
like Goro from Mortal Kombat with the
Feeding
extra
baby
arm,
down here.
feeding her baby at the bottom and
No,
shit.
down
you,
You know what I'm saying?
okay, wait. Let's clear this up, because I have 2 kids and I breastfed my kids. It be hot. You don't
but
want to
you-
suffocate your
yeah.
Are you at a
baby.
theme park walking around with your titty out?
Yeah, they be out there just titty
And I
No,
like
out,
a second
shoulder,
titty
baby in the
out.
back.
Because when the girl's on top, that's what's punching me in the face.
Both titties are just one titty.
Well,
One titty.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
D-Mac's all. I'm a bottom half, man. I like my women like my chicken, all dark.
I got
meat. I
next.
want that shit bottom half. I want legs and thighs.
I've
That's
met,
my
I've met,
favorite.
He said he want a leg
I've
quarter.
met a couple
Yeah,
of
I
women
like
Give me a
legs and
leg
that
thighs.
are in their
Period.
40s, bro, and their titties
Feel
still
me?
stand up like firm, like when they was young and shit. And
I ain't
them
never
shits
seen
like
that
bricks.
shit before in my motherfucking life, D-Mac.
Bro, it-
Never in my life have I seen
I
somebody,
have.
and I ain't even mad about it. I don't give a fuck.
I have.
I
I've
don't
seen
care
big ass titties, bro, and like them shits still
stand
stand up. still stand up. It's like rare. It's like maybe
In
3
the
or 4.
40s.
So give me the
Famous
titty.
In the
Guy.
40s.
Give me that titty that you can pick up and drop in my face.
I want the
feel
titty
me?
I can put over my shoulder.
I want
I'm
the
not
titty
even-
that go to the belly button.
I want the titty where I can lift it up and hit her in
Good
the face.
God.
Give me the titty. I want to poke your eye out with your own titty.
I want to make it. I want to spin it like pom pom.
Long nipple,
Oh no.
half-inch nipple.
Hey, I met a girl once. Her nipple was like this long. Can y'all see that shit?
Bruh,
It was long,
that's
bro.
like an udder, bro. That's udders, boy. That's
Yeah.
udders. He
I'm,
said,
I'm trying to put it in my ear and hear it. My ear and hear it. Get the wax, baby.
He
Get the
said he's
wax.
trying to clean his ears out with the titty. What? He said, I'm trying to clean my ears with the titty.
I'm like, her nipples are so long, I ain't got to smell the pussy. I just put them on my nose. Ugh.
She gotta
Hey,
tuck
man.
it back in. She gotta
What-
tuck it
what-
back in.
What's
Wow.
stupid?
She gotta tuck
Wow.
she gotta tuck the nipple into the cooter, boy, into the fupa.
That's like what's the movie? Nutty Professor. The grandma was like, "Ooh, I was walking and my back started to hurt." And I said, "What was it?" And I realized I was standing on one of my titties.
She had big man, nigga, them titties was down to her thighs. To her
Yeah.
Let me
knees,
ask y'all
boy.
this. Let me ask y'all this. So if she got big titty or she got big breasts, right? You know what I'm saying? Does it you care about her what her ass look like? Or is like fuck
Nah,
it, her
not
ass
really.
is big.
No,
I can't look at her ass.
I do.
Ass at all.
I
Yeah,
care.
look
I
like
care.
Look
I
like her
wasn't
ass look like
into
this and
booties.
shit.
No.
Her
I
ass
like
her ass
big
look
booties.
cut off.
So we don't want a diabetic body. So a diabetic body is part of my everything. No pun, no disrespect to anybody. But big titties, tiny flat ass, that's diabetes.
No, I like my women built like tornadoes, bro.
Give me some big old long titties, but like a little hump. Give me
I
a
need,
little
I need,
hump.
I need Tasmanian devil on my dick.
Give me a
I'm
little
just saying.
hump.
You don't want no ass, D-Mac. You don't want no ass at all. You like fucking no ass.
I wasn't into booties right until I dated a girl that had a fat ass. I'm not gonna say her name because she's really nice. But anyway, she had a fat ass, and then when I was hitting it from the back, I was like, "Oh, this is what it's about." Okay,
You
then.
gotta have some cakes around this motherfucker.
No,
man.
yeah,
I don't care about no.
No,
that doesn't
Because
interest
when they
me,
bend-
man.
I met a girl one
What's
time.
going on up here
she's
is
like,
not
I ain't got a fat
interesting
ass
me.
until I
What's
bend
going
over.
on down here? What I'm looking at.
The
You know what I'm
little
saying?
underbooty
Big
stuff.
facts.
No,
Big
I'm not
facts.
holding on to the ass. Hold on.
I
Right,
need legs.
where the hips, right here.
Yeah.
Right where the hips, right there. You
Yeah.
hold on to it with your
Yeah.
fingers. You be like, ha, 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 ha,
Nah,
ha.
man. Hey, listen. If she don't have that, you know what I'm saying. You gotta have the grip. You gotta have the handlebars. Remember, Miss
Yeah.
Eddie said she got
Sure.
some big
Hey.
lips and handlebars. You
Which-
gotta have
which one-
handlebars.
Little booties matter.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah,
shit.
Little
Ooh, I'm
booties
not gonna
do
get-
matter. Stop
Little
it.
booties matter.
I'm not
Yeah,
against
you're
it.
feeling
I'm just
yourself.
saying it can't be
I see
disrespectful.
you,
I don't. I'm not a breast man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like.
Man.
I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like
Titties.
white meat. I like
Titties.
dark meat. You
Titties.
know what I'm saying? I'm a dark
Big
meat
old
man. Give me-
titties.
Take open.
give me-
But
you know what I'm saying?
sometimes girls' titties
Legs
are too
and
big.
thighs.
I was
That's
at the
it.
club
I
one
don't
time.
want
This
no-
girl,
I go get my chicken, legs and thighs. That's all.
this
I
girl
want. I
has
don't
some
want-
big ass titties, right? And I was like, damn. I was like,
legs and thighs, huh?
she was like,
Legs and thighs.
this girl had big ass. I was like, damn, you got some big ass titties. She said, what? I said, huh? And I was like, hey, how many kids you got? She said 3, and I was like, I know them shits hit the flow.
I don't even care. Titties don't- that don't-
Wow.
What is that? You know, when
That's
you
the-
actually in it, when you actually punching down, what does that do for you? I'm like, bro, that's
Well,
just way
I
up
mean,
here.
it depends. Like,
The
if the
titties?
titties are too big, they just flop to the side.
No, that's when they laying on their back.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you got them bent over and them titties
Good God.
is hitting her in the face and then hitting my balls at the same time, please, yes, please. Yes. I want the titties that go like this. I want them. Give me them titties, please.
Them shit's causing windstorms in the room.
Oh,
Tornado on her back.
shit.
Oh,
You gotta have
Listen,
some nice thighs, man. Some nice
Sam,
legs.
oh
I
my
like that
God.
shit, man.
She
I'm
goes
a
to the
leg-
gym, takes care of herself. You
You
know what
feel
I'm
me?
saying?
Like,
Maintains her
I'm
shape.
like, fuck it. Even if she don't
Yeah.
like,
You
weight,
like
even if-
legs and thighs, you like feet too?
yeah. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That
Oh,
goes
no.
along. That's the package.
1,000%. She takes care of herself. Yeah.
Hey, hands, all that shit. You know what I'm
She
saying?
ain't finna have no
Hands are
Shaq
important.
feet.
All that
Small,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
small hands. Give me small hands.
You feel me?
Small
I'm-
hands.
And it don't even have to be. It don't even necessarily
I see-
have
I
to
see
be
you,
small.
Ken.
Like you don't have to necessarily have small hands. If your shit is proportionate to what you are, say you got a woman that's 5'9". You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit bigger feet, like not hella big. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a little bit bigger.
She ain't got no
she's a
size
bigger
12s?
woman.
Nah, this is like a 10.
Yo, size 12 and
Why would
men's.
I like girls with small
Yeah.
hands? But
Hey, motherfucker, every dude probably like a girl with small hands. You know what I'm saying? Because that's however, if she got a little bit big, I'm not tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? Like some
hey,
girls,
hey,
got, you
hey,
know
hold on. Have you ever slept with a girl that had a tail?
what?
Nigga, what?
What?
Hey, yo, hey,
That's an
Let's listen to
abnormality.
hey,
story
nah,
right
hey,
here.
I'm not gonna say which woman it was
Oh, Lord.
because I don't want to put her out there. Even
That's
though
how
she,
you know
she-
my nigga.
Actually,
How?
no, fucking my ex, whatever. She had like a little like triangle tail in the
Ooh.
back.
He
Oh,
fucks
tell-
anything. You guys better watch him.
We was together.
Well,
No, I
I'm
don't
trying to tell y'all, bro. He's getting kidnapped. I'm telling you, Kilo. Tell your auntie.
Taught me when I was younger. She drunkable.
Listen, that's a grown ass man.
That was my word.
Kidnapped. I'm telling y'all right now. Listen to me. It's not my fault. Don't blame that shit on me. I had nothing to fucking do with it.
I had nothing to do with it either. Shit, we all grown men.
I don't care. I'm gonna tell you, I don't give a fuck because I told the nigga. I was like, I told the nigga.
Look, it was a little. It was like a bone, but it was like a little. It didn't wiggle or nothing. I asked her if she could. I'm like, can you wiggle it while I do ugly style? She said no.
A tail. What'd you say, King?
She had spina bifida.
She got a fucking tail like this.
No, it wasn't a big tail. It was like like small. It was
bro. You mess with a woman with a fucking tail on her
he
fucking
was
back.
disabled.
It's on the
It's
on the tailbone, bro. It's on the tailbone. It was like a little bump, and it was a tail.
What she look like? What
she was beautiful.
What color was
I
she?
like that.
Okay, of course. See, yeah, see that right there. That's
Stop
that
it,
incest. That's that incest.
What she fucking look like though?
She
Keep it
probably
real.
from the south. So she probably
No,
from
she
the
was
south.
beautiful. I almost married the woman. She was pretty. She was hella beautiful.
Pretty like
You know
what?
I'm saying?
Pretty the hoop standards.
Pretty like what do you mean pretty like what? You want
Is
me to
she
show
like-
you a fucking?
Is she
Yeah, I wanna know.
pretty, or is she
I
like
wanna know.
10 a.m. pretty?
I can walk her. I was seen in public with her pretty.
Fuck all that. I want to know the truth. I want to know the facts, brother. Don't tell me how pretty she
That's
really
my
was.
nigga
She had a
Imran.
fucking tail, brother. You feel me?
Yeah,
Hey, what's up with you, my
Hey,
guy?
what up, man? How you doing?
What's up with you, little young man?
Bro, that's bestiality, bro.
No, I'm
That
on
is.
the show.
What do you say?
That's my 13-year-old.
He said
Yo,
that's
said-
some bestiality stuff, bro, with the tail.
Hey,
Man, he was
listen.
clapping cheeks.
How
They're always
fucking
beautiful. Hey, they're
pretty was
beautiful to me. They're beautiful.
Hey,
to me.
he
Okay,
said
I'll give
they
you that.
always beautiful. Ain't that
Yo,
right, Louisiana T?
Not that she has
You got a fucking tail, brother.
Podcast I be doing.
You got a tail. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That's I mean, it comes off.
It wasn't
her
like
back.
a cat tail, bro. That moved.
No,
and shit.
it's.
It was just a little bump on her back, but it was a tail.
I've heard of those.
How big was
They
it?
always are so
I've
pretty, bro.
met a girl. I didn't fuck her, but I met a girl that said she had a tail, and she made that shit wiggle.
That's two people, right? That you guys
Yeah.
met. I ain't never met no fucking girl who had a fucking
I ain't never
tail
met
in
no
my
girl
life,
to tell
brother.
you that I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Never.
I'm trying to find a way to be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm
World
saying? But
in
nah,
that.
I
I met a
can't.
girl who had like web feet
Bro,
before.
I just
She
beat
had like web
Where
feet.
do you
I had-
find
Look,
her?
okay, I'll tell you this one
Is it
story.
a
Check it
bar?
out.
2 a.m.
This has nothing to do with a tail. I'll tell you this one story. I was at a bar and I was high as fuck off mushrooms. And I'm talking to this girl, and she was like, yeah, me and my boyfriend had a threesome with another dude. And they was having a threesome. Then her boyfriend started fucking the other dude. And she got jealous because she saw the happiness in her boyfriend's face. So she beat them both up in the middle of the threesome. They was huddled in the corner crying. And she's like, I'm gonna get my cousins and my brothers to come fuck you up. People just tell me shit and show me things.
Yeah.
All right. It's
No,
just
brother.
natural.
They tell you shit and show you things so they feel comfortable saying that shit to you.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I did this. Are you into it? Motherfucker would never say no shit like that to me. I'm not saying that I'm.
No, my
you know what I mean?
fantasy ain't got another dick in it.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's-
brother,
Whoa,
ain't no
whoa,
fucking.
whoa,
I'm-
Insurance
but
agent.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. It is
I
what
don't
it is.
tell people what I do. Don't tell them what I do. I said, I
was gonna say though, that's like some golden mum type shit. That's fairground.
hey, bro, the
type
mum
shit.
be. I was cracking last night, bro. It was
That's
packed.
golden mum, bro.
It
That's
was
golden
packed.
mum.
And that girl with the green pants and the fat ass and the ugly lawnmower face, man.
Shout out.
packed.
shout out,
Packed.
whoever you is,
Yeah,
shout out.
her face was horrendous. She had so
Okay.
many dots on there. You could tell. You could order your McDonald's shit from there. Let me get a double cheeseburger, man.
But was the body banging though?
The body was fucking.
See, that's the
that shit. Hold on, like
the body
hold on.
banging,
That shit was
I can forgive a lot. I can forgive a lot. If the
Hold on,
body
bro.
is bad,
okay. Let me ask you this, Wes. Can you forgive it 10 a.m. or is it a 2 a.m.?
I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, if the body's like what it is, I'm
Oh,
not
you
saying
do that, my boy.
Hold on. Are you gonna
Yes,
put her on
yeah.
your arm
Okay.
and go shopping at Fred Meyer?
Hell no.
If the body, if listen to me, if she got a badass body,
Go, give me a
I
dip.
mean, like, what are we talking about? How ugly are we talking about now? Let's go.
No,
that
no,
far.
no. So busted, and disgusted.
Okay,
and
whose body we
everything.
talking about now?
J Lo.
I knew you was gonna say
J-Lo
J-Lo.
ain't got the ass.
No,
Her
no,
ass
no,
got-
she does.
Give
No,
me,
she
give
does.
me, give me,
Okay.
Ashanti. Back
What
in
about
the
the, what about the one girl?
Glorilla-
Party till I die.
Don't give
Glorilla.
me Glorilla. Don't give me Glorilla either, 'cause I'm not
Oh,
taking.
Glorilla.
I'm not taking that with an ugly face. Give me something like where it's like caked up, little waist, for real, like you know what I mean?
Ice
Legs.
Spice.
Give me your example.
Damn, it's hard to say.
Ice Spice.
Fuck.
No.
Ice Spice looks like she got lucky.
Ice
and didn't
Spice
get
was
Down
thick
syndrome.
as fuck.
can't-
Ice Spice was thick as fuck for a minute.
She was
Skin
thick
tone
as-
is the same
thick as
color as
fuck.
her hair. I don't like that. She a ginger. The bitch is like Annie, ginger hair and a ginger body.
I'm gonna say like,
what we talking about? We're talking about thick ass though,
Yeah,
and like just like a okay
I
face.
can't even look at her thickness because her skin. Why does her skin tone match her hair color?
like listen, she got a perfect body, perfect feet, perfect everything else except for her face.
I'm telling you, it's an Ice Spice. Everything's perfect besides her face.
I'm with that. I'll take
This is
that.
my
I'll
Wi-Fi
take that. She
password.
can come with me. Let's go.
No, Butterface.
She got a badass body. If she got a badass body, she's ugly. I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, you can be a little bit ugly. Not perfect.
Are we talking natural body or are we talking BBW?
Natural body. No,
natural.
If it's fucking made up, I'm not fucking with you because I know it's made up.
One
It's
time we
hard
was, one time we was filming Uncommon Courtesy at Doc's house, right? And we was in there, and Unc Paul comes in, right? You know, him and his crew, and they bring this woman in with her, right? And her ass, fat ass, perfect ass, nice waist and shit. But the bitch had the face of a goldfish. Like no, her eyes were like on the side of her head, like she was ugly as shit.
Long head,
but her body was fucking banging, right? And it's like you're looking at her, you're like, I could fuck, but I can't.
Why?
Because bro, like
I'm gonna concentrate on everything else. I'm like, turn around.
Her eyes were so. He looked like the homeboy from Star. He looked like homeboy from Star Wars that was like, it's a trap.
The pale dude.
Put these glasses on. Put these glasses on.
She looked like a fish and shit. I got you, Kenny. I got you. Hold on.
We're really talking about like a perfect body though. Now y'all you know what I'm talking about when it comes to that.
Yeah. Like the perfect
she could be perfect or she could be built like a brick.
We're gonna forget about that one. We're gonna forget about that one. We're gonna be like this. I mean, hey, I can forgive a lot because everything else is gonna make me do what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Doing it.
Yeah. Y'all act like
you're
like
ugly. A perfect body? Is that what you said?
A perfect body, but an ugly face. I'm like, let's go.
Now you got me thinking. Now you got me
you
thinking.
can fix the ugly face though.
I'm not even tripping on her. I don't even care about that. I'm not even gonna worry about
I
it.
got some niggas with an ugly face and a perfect
What about
body.
a 2023, 2024 Halle Berry? The face is not there anymore, but the body is still banging.
Halle Berry's body looked disgusting.
I'm like this.
Yeah.
Even Halle Berry is just pretty. She's not the body to me because I like.
So are you thinking somebody more like Megan Thee Stallion type body?
I like Megan
Salma Hayek.
I think I like
Bethany, I'm the same.
I think I like Ashanti. Ashanti was thick as fuck. Ashanti was
personality.
Motherfuckers used to be like,
just said Salma Hayek.
I like Salma Hayek too, but that's
I'm with Bethany on that.
I like Salma Hayek too. I don't know why.
These days, before I was looking his body,
but I'm like this. I like Ashanti. Ashanti was natural. Ashanti was 100% natural.
Ashanti ain't fine. She's not fine.
You crazy as hell.
So for Bethany here, she says women are different. They date a man.
That's right, Bethany.
That's got a great personality. So it's like
Bethany, show us the man that's ugly has a great personality. Show him. Show us two of them that you dated, please. Because look, when you're on the date naps, it's not. You see, it's a beauty contest before anything.
Right.
Before anything.
You eat with your eyes.
It's exactly what it is.
You eat with your eyes.
And I've had women match with me, and then they didn't respond back to me because I realized they rubbed one out. You know, like I do. I'm like, I don't need that no more. You know what I'm saying?
You on the dating app?
Yeah, I used to. Or actually, no. Yeah, wait. I can read my profile on there.
Man, I need to get up on
there.
I was on the dating apps. I was on Facebook dating. Then I was on Hinge. I was on
started doing
Fish.
Hey, do not go on the dating apps when we out the country.
Don't do that shit. Don't do that. You're gonna get it smoked.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it real. You're gonna get taken. He gonna get me smoked. You gonna get himself taken. I'm not. Listen,
I'm not handsome, but I'm funny, right? So check it out.
I like to live.
I'd be like, what does
I
the
do.
A4 see?
Tell me, it's all about living to me. I got to do tomorrow.
That's a 2-star dad joke.
I'm Hawaiian. I just got a good job. You know what I'm saying?
She said a woman's gonna date a man with a good personality. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, listen, you don't even fucking like that dude. You don't even like that dude.
You're not attracted to him.
Let's go ahead and answer this right here.
Personality, that's true. He could be ugly and have a good personality.
A great personality.
You just don't think about public.
You're not gonna respect him.
Score and
it's
you're not respecting him. You're gonna treat him disrespectfully. You're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna do whatever you want to go do. Women are like men, but worse.
They're worse. Respectfully or worse. Yeah.
Hey, women look at your shoes first. Dead ass. They'll look at you.
I look at a woman's shoes too.
She'll look at
woman's
me,
shoes.
and then she'll look at my shoes. So I'll go to the club and I'll wear busted shoes off tops
I like that.
because I got too much
I'm
going
gonna
on.
look
That's
at
the
your,
standard.
your shoes and your teeth, your grill.
That's
Yeah,
the
I got a beautiful smile, so it works out easy for me, and I'm funny.
We got on braces.
I look at a woman's shoes like off top because I tell me how old are you? Are you a little ass kid? Or
See,
you?
I'd rather have a
you say
woman-
you got
I'd rather
braces,
meet a
you
woman
got
in the club with tennis
money.
shoes.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather have a woman in the club with tennis shoes.
I think
You know
in the
what I'm
club, tennis shoes.
What?
I changed for LA
Give me the
wife.
top. I want to see what the bottom of
Man,
your
tell him
feet-
again, then. She said, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's
I want to know what the
out
bottom
here.
of your
Tell
feet
him
look
then.
Yeah,
Y'all
some
don't
women. I met women that got yabba dabba do feet.
Yeah, like they've been
What is
literally
that?
stomping-
It's like where their feet
stomping
are so
cars.
dirty. It's like they've been like driving the yabba dabba do
Yeah.
car and shit
Yeah.
because their feet are dirty as
Oh
shit.
no, I don't
You
know
know
about
that-
that.
And you
life.
fuck with a dirty
Like,
foot woman, D-Mac? You fuck with them dirty feet women?
Hell
I've
no.
met
You
dirty
fuck
feet
with a
women.
woman with a tail. Come on.
How you know?
Come on.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Hey,
You see,
yo,
doing
hey, he said the
anything. Come
titties was
on.
fat,
bro.
That's a wild one.
Hey, half the shit I say.
She acting like I'm fucking excavating fucking dinosaurs. at the
No,
same time.
a woman,
man.
she better have. She gotta have clean
Tail.
feet. Gotta have clean feet, bro. Gotta
You
have
fuck a
clean
woman
feet.
with a
Yeah.
tail, you fuck a woman with a piece of shit. I ain't gonna bring this point back up because we can talk about it again.
No, what really gets me too is like
Do that. Hey, listen, I do it. You want to talk about it again, D-Mac? We can leave it alone because you my boy, because you my
What's
guy.
the tail?
First
I don't
and
give a
foremost.
fuck, bro.
I ain't
Like I
talking
was
about the
married to a
tail.
woman.
I'm talking
Like
about.
it was a
I'm
little
talking
bump
about
on
the,
it. Like I have to
you
care.
talking
I'm not ashamed.
Who is that with the hair?
when you say a little bump, how
Who you got
little
over there,
was this
Kenya?
Huh?
Who is that over there with you?
Oh,
I see
that's
hair.
my daughter.
Am I fly?
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. We don't want to talk about that.
No, how,
You know what I mean?
how
Nope,
is
nope,
she?
turn-
That's
move
the
the
camera.
camera.
We don't do that.
Thank you. Nope.
Hey, listen. If you would mess with a woman with a tail, brother, I ain't messing with a woman with no tail unless you
You
know
act
what
like
I'm
that shit was whiplashing my belly button while I'm hitting it and shit. Nigga, it was a little bump on the back of her back and she couldn't make it move.
How
It
many
was the
inches was it?
tail.
Two
Yeah, she had a
times.
tail. It was too late. I already loved her.
You met two women with tails. You didn't. It wasn't too late. You
Oh,
met
that
two
female-
there
women.
was two.
She
Two
did
and
missionary
two?
all the way
Wes,
up.
How many women with tails you met?
None. I ain't never met a woman with a
Kenya,
tail in my fucking life.
how many? You said you had a friend who had a tail, Kenya?
Yeah, that's a disease. It's called spina bifida. Something was
Sean,
wrong with him. He was
Sean,
the same
how many
person.
women with a tail you met?
Me? I ain't never met a female with a tail.
Me neither. D-Mac, you seem to have a knack for finding women with tails.
Look, they
That's
come and
my
find me.
nigga D-Max
He's
notorious
that
for that
too.
2
You know,
a.m.
you go home, you watch a
Hey.
porn dedicated to Narnia, and shit happens. All right.
That's
Narnia.
not weird. That's
My
not
man
like
D-Max
They
is
got
lived by the
Jaws, too.
philosophy, she is drunkable. She's drunkable.
That
and
was the
that's how
greatest word I ever created. Drunkable.
drunkable. She is drunkable, and that's how you find the females with the tails. If she's drunkable
man.
and you when the bar closing at 159, 155, and if you take her home, the reason why
Hey.
she ain't picked up already is because she got a
Because
tail.
she got a fucking tail. Everybody knew it, but you like,
And
I'll
D-Mac-
take you. Hey, come with
I mean,
me.
nigga,
Like
D-Mac-
this. Let's go.
I heard you got a tail, Shotty.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, one time I hollered at the
man.
girl. I hollered at a girl that only had like one arm. She was cute though.
Hey.
God
No, I've
damn.
seen a girl with one arm. I've seen girls with one
Yeah,
arm.
girl,
was
why can't a
bad.
girl with one arm get some love? She was like, it was like,
Nah,
it was
nah,
like,
nah.
it was
I
from
see
the,
some
the elbow
Watson,
down.
You like midgets?
Hey, yo, give me a
Hey,
midget.
speaking of that,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
give me
saying?
a
I
midget.
saw one
Yep.
yesterday on my IG, and she was thick as shit.
Yo,
Thick as fuck.
me too. I've just seen one. Her name was.
I don't know
can't
if I
remember
could do it though.
her.
I think you could.
I'd be like, girl, jump on the bed.
Hey,
I think
I've
you
seen some
could.
little bad little. I've seen some little bad little midgets. It'll be very difficult.
he's
I have to
struggling
think
to get
about it,
in.
you know what I'm saying?
I
But
think
look, I've seen
part
some
of
little
it.
bad little midgets before. Like,
That's
Bow-legged and
so
shit. She already
weird.
ready for it.
I think
That'd
part
be
of it
weird.
would be
That'd
weird,
be
but
tough.
it's like
It'd be tough.
You
How about this?
gotta have a couple shots of tequila first.
Oh my
I
god.
seen one
At least
in
about
the strip
10.
club. It
At least
was
about
really
10 of
weird.
them.
Not even 10, my brother. 10. You don't even need 10. Get.
She didn't even got to bend down to give you
I
head.
need 10,
She
bro.
just have to.
I need about 10. I mean, a midget.
I don't think I could. I couldn't do it.
Her arms are all disformed and shit. You know how they be looking at shit like hell.
Yeah.
I ain't
I couldn't
knocking
do
it.
it, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
They be looking all
Y'all
funny
start
and
to
shit.
argue.
I gotta think about
You
that.
start to
Small
argue, you just
body
take her and
bitch.
put her on the table. She can't get down.
It's like, nigga, you feel
Let
me?
me down. Let me down.
Jump down. It's jump down. It's like a 3-foot jump.
I'm like, girl, get on my back. We going home.
He
See
said
what I'm
zero.
saying?
Tail.
Zero tails.
Ain't nobody fuck with nobody with no fucking tails around here, man.
Bro,
Yo, I
like I'm
can't
saying,
do
it
it.
wasn't
You know what I'm
whipping, it was just
I can't fucking do it, man. I'm
Wait,
like, this, you got a
where
tail
did you meet them at?
at the club at 159, like Cuz said,
I like a
150 on
Tinder, yeah.
Tinder,
No, the
brother.
one girl I dated, I met
51st
on
and
Tinder,
Fig.
and then the other girl with the tail, we were just having a conversation. and she was like, "Oh, I have a
Hey.
tail," and she like turned around and she wiggled that shit.
No, did she tell you before you went on a date or
Oh.
not?
I might have to see
No,
that.
no, who divulges that shit, bro? Hey, I got a
That's-
tail before we go out.
That's somebody that's confident as fuck. So I might actually fucking like that. I might
You
like
know
that.
what, Benjamin? For if I didn't have to head to the gym in about 10 minutes, we could really get into
Can
it
you
about
fix
this
my rug?
because I like to argue. My mouth is smart. Whoa,
LA,
whoa, whoa.
and you
Hey, I
got
like
Hey.
it.
work out too.
Hey,
You know, smart mouth make for a soft
See what
ass.
I'm saying?
juicy one. Hey, I'm gonna keep it
Something
real.
like-
Only time a woman has a smart mouth if you not that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
once you that,
Yeah.
once
You
she
think
see
so?
that-
I'm a
yeah.
stat. Like, I'll give him
That's
two
not
kisses.
true.
And then
Yeah.
I'll just go in on somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I'm gonna
people
keep it real.
understand,
with
bro,
you.
I hold
I'm
mics for a living. You know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
putting
In
up with
front
none
of
of that
crowds, like
shit.
I'll roast the motherfucker real
Hey,
I'm
quick.
not
listen,
putting up
fuck
with
all
that.
that.
And
Listen,
I'll be
listen.
ruthless with it too.
Yeah.
I got ones
Listen.
in the tuck.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Only time a woman have a smart mouth with you, don't get me wrong, you're gonna have them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not who you say you are, then she
Yeah.
gonna fucking be who. She's gonna wild out, talk all that different shit. But if you really who you say you are, she might talk a little. Don't get me wrong, she ain't gonna not say nothing. A woman's a woman. You're gonna respect her as that. You know what I'm saying? Period. But she's not gonna go overboard with it because
You
she
know how
knows.
you get somebody to shut the
Fuck
fuck up?
that.
Just-
I'm
Shake
talking
them.
Hey, you know what you
shit.
do?
Shake their
If-
ass.
No,
if
I'm
it's
not saying
funny,
you're not
I'm gonna
talking
tell
no
you,
shit at all, but you're not gonna say nothing disrespectful. You say something disrespectful, then you gotta expect what's you know what I'm saying behind that.
No,
Period.
this is what you
Two
this is the
different
And see,
golden
they
line. You
only
say
disrespect
depends.
because you
when
admit
someone,
shit
a man or
Hell
female,
no.
they're disrespecting you in public or being
because
disrespectful,
they
or
don't
whatever.
respect
You know what you say to them? Be like, whatever, bro. You got a booger hanging out your nose.
I ain't fucking saying that. You know
Say
what
it
I'm
to
saying?
them.
You be like, nigga, I'll blow that shit on
I
you.
swear to God, they'll stop and they'll be like,
What the
they'll be
fuck?
like, they'll look at
Well,
somebody,
I'm
two
like
of them,
this.
be like,
Hey,
I'm
Yeah,
a
dead ass, bro, 'cause
Scorpio and I
everyone be like,
spit
oh,
hot
shit.
bullets. So if I
You
get
gonna
started,
you gonna
I
be
light your
disrespectful
ass
in public?
on fire with
You gonna
my
be
mouth.
disrespectful in public?
It depends
so
on the
if
situation.
You didn't respect that nigga. You didn't respect that nigga
yeah,
to begin with. Then
facts.
you
Yeah,
didn't
It
respect that
depends
nigga to
on the
begin with. Period.
If they
situation.
gonna
If you get
disrespect you hardcore in
disrespectful with
public-
me, are you doing something disrespectful?
Okay,
Because
that's
I'ma
okay. That's
check you.
different.
I don't
That's
give a
that,
shit
that's
if we in public.
see, that's different though. Because if he's being disrespectful in public, then that speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? That tells you who he
Yeah.
is as a person too.
Because
But if
I'm a
he's not-
reflection of you, boo. So how
Exactly.
we playing it? What's the
See-
energy like?
See, but what I'm saying is like if she's being disrespectful in public and there is and it's just because she just feeling like fuck this, I can do this shit
Yeah.
because I'm showing out.
because they
She
don't
don't
respect
respect you
you.
to begin with.
Yeah.
So that you shouldn't even. I'm not fucking with you.
Now,
Period.
you'll
Because
have-
I-
you'll have-
Big
you
facts.
should have taught her before you brought her, or should have taught him before you brought him. Either way,
And
it
see,
go.
And see nowadays you'll have some females that like to
long
look
hair.
act a little bit smart.
Doing.
That's just because because they want to be put in check.
Now, women that act smart, they want dudes to be.
Much
They want to
work.
make sure a man can actually put up with their attitude.
I'm not.
Yeah.
That's too much
You know
work.
what I'm saying?
Fuck all
That's
that
just- Who wants
shit.
to do that,
I'm
though?
not doing that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Nobody
that's
does.
too much.
Yeah, too much work.
I
If
met a
you
lady
do
like
too much
that, bro. I
work,
was
bro.
like, I can't-
If a woman
can't
is
do
too
that.
much work, I'm not fucking with you. If you got all
But
these fucking stipulations and fucking jobs to do to be fuck with you, then somebody else needs to be fucking with you because it ain't me, baby. He says, not me, baby. Like he said
Well,
on Blow, it's not me, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody
that
else
ain't
you want
me,
to
baby.
hear.
That
You
ain't
feel
my
me?
daddy.
Because
Whoa.
it ain't me.
I'm
You got
gonna
way
be your
too many
mother,
fucking
your
jobs.
father. I'll give you okay.
You
What
know what I'm
did
saying?
Bethany
Like, if I
say?
gotta
Like,
put you in
yeah.
your place on a, I mean, if I gotta do it on a regular fucking basis,
Oh,
and
I
it's
told you.
gonna get-
Bethany,
it's
you over
too
here
much.
writing paragraphs. Just join the live,
No.
Bethany. I'm gonna
I'm
send you a
not
link.
keeping it real.
No, she
Keeping it real.
she's saying some real shit.
That's
She's
what
saying
I'm
some
doing
real shit right now.
in my place. See, Bethany, I like that because I like a female that I
Yeah,
can put
I'm
in
gonna
place.
stress you out,
But she's
which is
not
why I
too loud.
need you to check your
And I'm gonna
hands
do
to
it
fit around my neck.
respectfully, of course. It's gotta be
Oh
respectful.
God, she
Is
knows she's talking
Bethany
about.
white?
Because some females like to. They like to a lot of these females,
that
man,
sound like
nowadays
some
they like
white
to show
shit.
that they with a man
That's
that's
some white
putting
bitch
in their
shit.
place.
Are
Put
you
me in my
talking
place.
shit?
What?
So what?
Wait a
So what
minute.
is? Listen. So if you talking shit to a
I'm gonna
motherfucker
drink to that, Bethany.
and he flash about it, how are you feeling about that, King? I mean, you like, oh, I'm just gonna keep talking shit and
They
is
like
it?
that
Gonna
shit.
Right. We
Yeah.
gonna
It sounds
keep
like
fighting
Bethany wants
together
to take
because
this guy home.
obviously you did something or said something to get me
That's
started.
Good night, Bethany. Thank you
I
for
feel
coming
it.
back. We missed you.
Good night, Bethany.
So many weeks. We're glad you're back.
Yeah, Bethany, go ahead, add me.
Yeah,
on
hey, that's
Facebook, yo. Sean Tito, you feel me? I'm gonna look you up.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be here next Friday too. Yo, look, I'm just saying from what I'm seeing right here, that nose to chin like percentage, the ratio is phenomenal.
Bethany is a beautiful one. Very beautiful
She
woman.
looks.
Sean said,
and,
"Proud
and,
Ninja
she,
Star."
and she real as fuck. You know? So like, hey, every woman we fuck with out here, I'm real as fuck out here. You know what I'm saying? I love them to death. You know
What
what I'm
happened to
saying?
Granny?
Hey,
Granny ain't coming tonight.
she probably in there somewhere. She probably
Somewhere.
dropped through like these motherfuckers
Like, no.
wild at night.
I popped
You
in. They
never
talking
know.
about sucking dick and shit. Back broke
She
mountain.
left
You
that
over there
broke
smoking? Hey, that shit look good, King. I ain't gonna lie to you. What is you
What?
smoking? What is you hitting?
It's a
Is it that?
hookah.
I mean, it shit look real.
Hey, our
good.
penthouse got a hookah.
Thick one.
It's a hookah.
Our penthouse got a hookah.
Do it.
Yeah, it was
Who's it
sitting right there on the table outside by the
I don't
barbecue
fucking
grill.
smoke hookah
Yeah,
like
and
that.
if you go
I
down
don't
below, the
smoke none.
Colombians, they got some Colombian.
You got a
stuff.
hookah in the penthouse?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm hot lightweight because we don't have a fucking
I'm
but
gonna
it's,
need
we
a
got the
camera
best one. We
placed
need
in
it.
White Skin's
Hey,
room
somebody we
24/7.
need a fucking I wish we had the fucking jacuzzi because
Yeah.
that would have set it off. But it's okay. I ain't mad about it. I can keep it real because I mean I got some
Yo,
motherfucking
Wes.
requests for the jacuzzi. What is it?
Yo, you want a jacuzzi with a whole bunch of brothers?
Nah, bro, it ain't gonna be a whole bunch. It's gonna be all the women I bring back.
If you ever question me like that,
Oh my god.
you feel me?
That would be
Whoa,
the
whoa,
video
whoa.
type
I'm gonna
shit.
give it back to you, bro, because you got
I'm talking
me on
hella
the
shit. I'm talking hella shit. You already know we
you got
talking
me on
shit.
the
We going
boat.
back and
I had
forth. We going back
I
and
had
forth.
to
We
give it
good over here.
Yeah,
But
love
hey, what you know what I mean? I ain't gonna talk about something that you know what I mean.
No, but
Shit.
that's nice though, because you got the warmth out there, and then you hop in the
Yeah,
the
it's
jacuzzi.
supposed to rain when we
Hey.
get there, right? But it's still gonna be like 80
What's the
degrees.
That
hookah?
motherfucker like a monsoon. We talking about me?
Man.
It
Yeah.
rains all the
I
time
drink
from what
tequila. I'm a
seeing.
tequila drinker. I used to drink vodka back
High
in the day,
five.
but
Me
tequila
too.
is a different monster for you. It's like a different kind of a float. You
Listen,
float-
it'll tell
you
you a
floating.
whole story.
Yo, but that
Don't
vodka though, bro. I used to be big on vodka too, because you can mix that with anything.
and they don't
I was
smell
big
it.
on
You can drive and they don't
Long
smell that
Island
shit.
iced tea,
Yeah,
or Long Island
vodka's
iced tea
for
desert
drunk
mix.
people.
But the women
Tequila's
would drink
upper
that shit and
class.
get too
The
drunk.
most beautiful.
yeah,
Stupid drunk.
yeah.
You got money when you drink tequila.
You feel me?
Yo.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right
Yeah,
now.
Thank you.
Like I told T.
so it depends, because you got some bottom shelf tequila drinkers that like
I
to play
miss
like
I miss
they-
Louisiana
Yeah,
tea.
no.
We've been gone for 2
Yeah.
days. I'm just at work at loss. Like, I had to play basketball today with the other
You
coworker.
sound like
I really-
Brokeback
I
Mountain
missed
right
that
now,
fight.
brother.
Ah, damn.
But I miss my homie.
I
miss
like
my
I like
homie.
T too. T my
I
guy.
was
I'm
playing
talking
basketball
hella
today
shit.
because we
Yeah.
play basketball
He
at
my
work,
nigga,
right?
he
We got
my
a
nigga.
hoop back there in the back room.
You
And
bring
shit,
your
we was playing. I whipped the homie James's ass. Whipped him up clean too.
Oh,
But I couldn't get
tomorrow?
my checks. So we keep score every day at work. We play basketball and we keep score. And whoever it wins at the end of the month gets all bragging rights. But this fucking James, he beats our ass every game. He be throwing the shit off the ceiling. Like, fucking me up.
Hey,
You
listen.
like-
Yeah, Steph Curry over there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. He got his shots. He got his shots.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to schedule a Vegas trip, man. Like in December,
Fuck Vegas,
January.
man.
Fuck Vegas. We're going to
Fuck
Brazil.
Vegas, brother.
Yo,
We going out the
Brazil.
country, brother. We not fucking going nowhere in this country
Kyle,
no more,
Ninja
never
Star.
again. And I ain't saying that
We
to
go to-
fucking be
we go to
disrespectful to
Louisiana.
you, my nigga.
Hey,
I'm
Go to
yo,
not.
Louisiana. Come on, we gotta go to Louisiana.
Yo,
Hey, you-
yeah.
Man, y'all
Fuck
can go
that
to
shit.
Louisiana. We're going to Brazil. I'm going to
Actually, I'm
Brazil.
going to Colombia and be like, yeah, we ain't doing shit in the
Man.
States.
I ain't never going nowhere in this country again. He said, I'm never coming home again. He said, tell your mama I ain't never coming home.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell y'all.
I
man.
got the milk in the Lucky
I'm
Charms, bitch. You'll never see me again.
yeah.
I promise you this right here. Listen to me. I'm not saying it to be disrespectful, my nigga. Because I fuck with you because you funny as fuck. That's real deal. I like fucking with you. You got your passport?
Get your passport, bro.
Man, I got it. I'll get it.
Oh, get your passport.
Let's get
bro.
the
We gotta
fuck out of here. Trust me, brother. You ain't never. I
man.
used to travel. I used to go everywhere in the United States all the time. It was great. I went to Vegas. I've probably been to Vegas probably 30, 40 times. All bullshit aside.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
just say that I have. And Vegas is. Vegas is one of the places you can
I ain't
just
never
go.
been to Vegas. That's why I said Vegas.
Okay,
What?
I'm not
You
talking
never
shit.
been to Vegas?
Vegas.
Hey,
you
I've
go
never
there,
been to
nigga,
Vegas either.
You get
Yeah,
the drink.
I ain't
You
been to
Oh,
been
come on,
in
little
LA?
I'll
You
take
ain't been to
I've
fucking
I've been
Vegas?
to LA. I've been to San Diego. I've been to Northern Cal.
This nigga ain't. This
I've been
nigga
to
live in
Europe.
LA. He ain't never
I've
been
been
to
to
Vegas. You
No,
been to
Good,
Europe?
I-
you're like 4
I've
years.
been to Europe. Yeah.
Yeah,
What part of Europe?
I lived
I've
in
been to
Brussels,
France.
Belgium for like 2 years.
Oh,
Brussels.
you talking to Sean?
Spain, right?
Brussels, Belgium. Yeah, I lived in Brussels, Belgium for like 2 years.
Belgium. Damn,
Why?
how
Were
was
you
that
in the
out there?
military?
Man, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. And I wish that, man, now I went when I was younger, but I want to go now that I'm grown because, man, I've seen movies and I know them
Yes.
European females.
We're going to
Eastern
Brazil.
Europe.
You want
I
to
want a
go-
European female with a
I wanna go-
full-on bush.
I want to go look at the Jesus. I want to go look at the Jesus statue. Why twerk? I'm getting twerked on. That's what I
Hey.
want to do.
On the balcony.
Nigga,
on the
you might as
balcony.
well go to
I want to do.
Yes, on the
They got
balcony.
that in DC with Jesus coming out the ground. You
Nah, you don't want to go to DC. Trust me, brother. You want
I
to go
know,
to
I know.
Brazil and
I
do
would
that.
only
shit.
go.
You said we're going to DC.
Yeah, you're right.
No, you
You're
don't.
right. Yeah, you don't want that.
Man,
Well,
I'm not
yeah,
just saying that for any particular reason because it's just different, bro. Throughout the country, it's just different. They kick it for real. We kick
I want to
here.
go. I want to go down. Yeah, she got her titties all in
Titties
there.
all up in the
It's-
screen.
Damn,
It's animalistic. Y'all crazy.
Yeah,
For only $20 a day, you can feed somebody.
man, I know you
I'm
like
just saying, shit.
I know you
Good
take
God.
that bra off. Them motherfuckers, how low can they go? Shit,
Oh
they can
my
land
God.
Right on my face
What?
and shit.
You know they talk about you over here, right? Man? You know what I'm saying? You know they talk about you, right?
I'm just saying, slap me in the face with him and call me sir.
Man,
They
pick
don't-
one up
they
and
don't
pick the
hang
left
well.
one up and drop it in my face.
Give me a black eye with one.
Yeah.
I want to tell the story.
Nipple first. Put my eye out. Put my eye out. You got them big
You
ass. You
wouldn't
got
know
the
what
white.
to do with this life.
I want to wake up in the ER from suffocation. Like shit.
I will find out
That's
what.
why
I want to be in my
love it.
casket like this.
Hey, listen, y'all better get off my nigga. Y'all better leave her alone with that shit, man. Y'all better
Like,
leave her
you
alone with
know,
that shit. We're gonna let
Mr.
y'all,
B,
y'all gonna let y'all gang
gonna
up
be
on
like
my
this,
dude. You
you know,
know what I'm saying?
Mr.
My
B,
nigga
bro.
off top. Hey, listen, we're gonna see what he talk about when he get down here. We know what I'm saying where it's really at. We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Sean, you
Hi,
gotta come fuck with us
Benjamin.
too.
I am, yes sir, in the future. I definitely, man.
Hey, that's Louisiana T right there. The whole
Louisiana
time. That's
T.
who be on the show with us.
Cheers,
I didn't know his fucking name was Benjamin. Like this Benjamin Button. That's
Man,
nigga
what's
over here.
Benjamin Button.
Yo, man, my
Bruh.
motherfucker over here. I didn't know it was him.
T nasty in this
My
bitch.
man got a triple shot over here. He thirsty. It's not
You
even
feel me?
The remote.
Yeah. Hey
Yeah,
man,
feel
I got my
I got
drink
the
over
cigar.
here.
I got the
too, bro.
cigar
Like,
holder right here, though. Put the
I'm
cigar
so mad.
right
I'm
here.
so
on
mad
it.
my
Bam.
shit didn't link to the
I see
TV,
you.
bro. Like
You feel
that's
me?
shit technical difficulties. I
Hey,
tried to
but
get
this-
here early, but
This is still fire though, bro. This is my first appearance, man, and I love it. Thank
Hey,
you
yeah,
guys.
this is the Friday Fix, bro. We do this every
Thank
Friday,
you.
everybody.
I appreciate
I love
it.
everybody for joining in. Next time, don't forget to share this on your page so everybody else
Yeah.
can see what you're
Bye,
doing and what you're doing.
everybody.
I don't think we're going nowhere yet.
I would say we
No, we
leaving.
got a couple minutes. No, we can roll
Yeah,
out. We got a couple
leaving
You
minutes.
nowhere.
can come back with a stack of money.
Yeah,
We
you
just
ain't got no
can't-
Yeah,
money.
you,
Hold on.
hey,
yeah,
listen.
you can,
See
yeah,
what
you
I'm
can buy that
saying?
shit
I
online
just
for
got
like
money.
pennies on the
Hey,
dollar.
listen, they think it's a game out here until they put the hey, listen, they take you and they take you. They gonna, hey,
You
Kilo
might
out
need
there.
to pin an air tag on him too.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It's-
Kilo cool. Kilo cool. I got $50.
Right there.
$50.
Yo, come
What
on,
you doing
hello,
for $50?
hello, see me.
I'm buying some breakfast.
Asayuno. It's Asayuno. Asayuno is breakfast. That's a unit. That's a unit.
We got money. We
That's
got
a unit.
guns. We got
That's a
tasers.
unit.
I got a magic wand I
That's
stole from a bitch named Harry Potter. I'm
Damn.
saying we out here balling. Three
Man,
strikes.
come on, living it up,
Man.
living our best life.
I'm telling y'all right now, we going to the
Ooh,
barrio.
I should-
I should be
I
three
We gonna
strikes
eat
in Colombia.
$2 breakfasts and shit.
I'ma do
Sometimes,
it.
not every day. Some days
Yeah.
we're gonna go get a $2. I want to go get a $2 breakfast. I want to find out how much
Yo.
$50 can get me in a day. I'm gonna do a whole segment on that. You know how people do
do
that
that.
shit. I'm gonna do
Hey,
a
you
segment on
know
that.
that-
What
You know
$50?
that bitch, Rachel
Yeah,
Way,
you
she
gotta
did
do the whole
$40 a day.
breakfast, lunch, dinner.
What do you say now? What did you?
Well,
Rachel,
bar action.
Rachel Way did $40 a day, bro. You could do like Rancho, what they call Chile?
Rancho
What up, Dwayne?
huevos.
Well, yeah, wait, yeah.
That's
Dwayne
cuz.
in
Cuz
the
right
building.
there. That's my
Man.
cuz. That's a trucker right there.
Oh, what's
yeah,
up,
what's
man?
going on? What's up with
What
it?
it do?
I ain't
Hey,
seen
I'm
that man
telling
in a
y'all
minute.
right now. I'm like, we're gonna do different shows. I'm trying to tell them every day it's like a movie. We got to make this shit like it's kind of the rainy season right now. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I've seen it out there. It's like, damn, it's hella raining. I didn't
Where's
know.
Steve at?
You know what I'm saying?
And
We
that
missing
ain't
it by a
stopping
month.
Nathan. That ain't stopping
Steve
Nathan.
Adams?
I ain't stopping nothing with me. Trust me. I'm gonna get me a
That's gonna be a
I mean,
different
I'm
kind of rain.
I'm gonna be
I got
inside
that.
anyway.
I'm ready to go. I told you, I'm
like a
bringing it back.
monsoon. It rains
think
hella
you
hard, then it
better
stops.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it rains, but it's warm the whole time. It don't
I
matter.
ain't
Yeah.
tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I
I ain't
mean?
tripping. I try to make sure.
And they-
'cause I'm a shower every day, like twice a day and shit.
You gotta shower
Take
twice a
your
day.
rain
Yeah,
boots.
Yeah.
I
absolutely.
heard it's
Guaranteed.
humid. Yeah.
Yeah, get my beard going.
Make sure you watch
Yeah.
that. Watch that. Because yeah, you know them. You know,
Yeah, you got to come do the next one. And we got to go to Brazil after this. We got to just hit spots.
man, yo, Brazil.
Rio.
If you go to Brazil, let me know. Because man, them
Rio.
all natural booty and thighs.
I want to go to Madagascar.
So,
too.
so when I think of Brazil, fuck titties,
Oh my god.
Booties.
ass and thighs. Brazil.
I'm trying to tell you, hey,
We'll save this for next week.
Thank you, haunting dude.
Brazil.
Brazilians, man, are like really like it's just weird. They're like you'll see Brazilians like meet somebody and they start kissing them and all kinds of in the fucking club. You know what I'm saying? Like some wild shit. Like what
Yeah,
the
don't
fuck?
kiss
You
me with alcohol, bro.
Boy, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I'm just trying to
No
tell you
way.
what the
Don't
fuck
kiss
they
with
doing though. And they some and they bad as fuck though. Like oh this is some bad money. It's just different.
See, and the ones that be kissing you and shit while you up in there, them the motherfuckers that you gotta pat and feel because them motherfucking bitches got
Man,
Hey, that's gonna be in Thailand. That's Thailand.
Not-
More than
not-
it's over here.
it really
I
isn't though.
understand none.
That's-
No, sir. It's all over.
It's all over. Don't get me
it'd
wrong.
be
It's
everywhere.
in Colombia too. I saw it, but I mean, you can. I'm a lightweight, be able to look at you and see the jawline and see the whole look to you and
Some of
tell.
them
Not
they'll
every
tell you-
time.
You won't even
But I
know.
can- I'm like,
Some of them you won't know.
Man,
There's
some
no-
can
don't
get
get me wrong.
surgeries and all
Light
types of
skin
stuff.
ain't gonna
They're
know.
so
I
pretty,
guarantee
like-
you gonna kiss a dude.
if you kiss a
females-
dude, we talk
my
about
God.
that shit for weeks. We talk about that shit for like weeks. I'm telling
He's
the world.
gonna be like,
I'm like,
he's gonna be like she was a baddie, and the whole time it was a dude.
Man, I wouldn't
No,
tell nobody.
he's-
I wouldn't tell nobody on
telling the
here.
motherfucking world. If you kiss a dude, I might not say nothing because you my nigga, but
Fuck that.
No, I ain't finna kiss no
No,
dude.
Wes, you
But
a
I'm
real
just saying,
one,
I wouldn't air him
like,
out. I wouldn't
I
air
ain't
him
gonna
out.
say
in front of
nothing to this
everybody.
shit.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
you
wouldn't
said
air him
nigga.
out.
I'm gonna
He
take
gonna
that
be
to the
you
grave.
got catfish.
It depends on how you act about it.
Hey,
If
that's
you
like the
act
time I
honest-
was at my homeboy's house, right? And there was this girl in this wheelchair, and she was trying to fuck, right? And
Oh
like
my
she was
God.
like, "Look what I can do." She took her leg and put it behind her head, right? And I'm like, "Damn, it might go down." But I look, and my homeboys is there, right? And if I fuck this chick in a wheelchair, there's nothing I can ever do.
She can't
that
never
they
walk
can-
away.
They can't throw that in my face.
She can't
Who
walk
cares?
away.
She's like,
Yeah,
who cares?
Tail.
With the
I'd be
tail,
like, "Damn,
with
I'm like,
the
"Yeah,
piece of-
security,
hey,
I'll
with
whatever they do,
with the
fuck chick in
piece
a
of
wheelchair."
shit in her crack. Listen, who cares? She's in a wheelchair.
like-
I see some chicks with like no legs that was thick. Like, damn, you got a
Yeah,
fat ass.
when they
nose.
just all ass and
Hey,
pussy.
you know what's crazy though? Also, I didn't do it right because I was
I
like,
didn't
"Nah,
get it, but you know what I
nobody
mean.
can
I
see
didn't
me.
see her in person, but
Nobody can see me do
bad.
it right." But I ended up picking her up on the bus when I was driving the buses and shit. So that would have been awkward. And now she looked like a fucking ice cream cone melting and shit.
Man.
Oh
But I would-
man.
you was with the shit, bro. You wanted to hit her shit. You was like, yeah,
I probably would have. No, she put her leg behind her head. You know what I
Was
can
it-
do with that?
Man,
You said she was in a wheelchair. I mean, her
She
legs.
was
She
in the
couldn't
chair,
feel it.
like, look at me.
She couldn't
Ow!
feel it.
She one of them
She couldn't feel the
flexible
shit no more.
girls.
She
Hit
couldn't
the
feel
shit.
the shit. She put it behind her head. She couldn't
I was
feel
like,
it.
"Does your coochie work?" She was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Cool."
What does that mean? Does it work?
Well, can you feel it?
Do you
Who
have
cares?
one?
I mean, at the end of the day, if she's like,
I care.
Do you
does
have
it matter?
Why
to
would you want
or
to fuck
her?
a chick in a wheelchair and her coochie don't work? You just in there working, and she's like, "Are you done?" I'm watching Jerry Springer.
one? Nigga like you
Obviously,
rubbing
she's
niggas'
Oh,
butt.
whoa.
Yeah, like-
Wheelchair coochie. Ew,
think-
that
like,
probably
my nigga
stinks.
Kilo,
You know that shit
man.
dirty too, right?
Listen.
You know
I'm
it's dirty.
I'm entertaining him right now. Trust me. 'Cause I ain't ever met nobody in a wheelchair that I'm fucking with.
Them pants come
I'm
off
not-
and be like, "Under the sea."
Oh,
Under the sea.
whoa.
I said what I said. You know, that's enough. Anyways, folks, thank you for tuning in to our show. This is the Friday Fix. Shout out to everybody watching us, everyone that viewed in, everyone that tuned in. Do you guys have any shout outs you want to send out to anybody, anything that you got going on?
Shout out to all the listeners and subscribers and viewers out there. Thank you guys for being faithful and tuning in. Thank you for all the engagement. And thank you to all the hosts over here too. And Kenny for popping in.
That's
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
motherfucking
thanks.
dog.
Shout out
Damn,
to
Kenny still got that titty in the camera. I'm just
Yes,
saying.
you do. I'm telling you, you better put that titty away, Kenya.
Slap it
Hey,
for me.
they over here trying. You hear them over here talking about you, Kenya, right now, right?
Thank you.
say?
That tequila,
You
that
heard me
tequila
say- you
kick,
heard
man.
me
Get
say
that
about
titty
that
away.
right there.
No, don't
They
put it
said about
away.
the
Let
meat
it
right
stay.
there.
No, there we go. Yep.
Yeah.
Do it slow motion.
Look at her. She all looking all cute and shit.
You
Don't
ain't
look at
ready.
me.
You ain't
Don't
ready.
look at me looking at you in your
Listen,
titty. Don't
Listen,
look
hey, next
That's it.
week
I'm McDonald's
we
breakfast.
motherfucking live from motherfucking Columbia is going down. You
Yeah,
know
we're
what
going
I'm
down.
saying?
Next Friday
shout
Fix
out.
will be
Shout
live
out.
in Colombia, Medellin, home of Pablo Escobar. We will be there live
How about
from the
this?
10th till the 20th,
Don't like
live
that. Tell
stream
them
the whole
again.
time.
Tell them
Kick it.
again.
Hangover
Pablo Escobar.
situation.
Yo, make sure while y'all out there too, Pablo Escobar, check walls and start digging, nigga. Like you know he stashed
Yeah,
money
I'm
everywhere.
gonna
my
dig
God.
something. Ah, America.
In the package.
Yeah, I want to send a
Hey,
shout out to everybody
Oh,
that's our show,
Oof,
everybody
man.
that's been following
wish
us,
that,
everyone
you
that's
know.
been sticking with us through this.
Yeah,
I'm happy that everybody comes through on the Friday Fix. Please don't be scared to come on camera.
yeah.
Come join us in the discussion. Thanks to everybody that's commented. Thanks to the homie Sean for showing up.
Yeah.
Thanks to Louisiana T for popping in.
Yeah.
Thanks to Wes, Kilo, fine ass Kenya. I'm just saying,
Hey,
thank
that's
everybody
what
for
it
coming
is,
in.
girl.
Ready to knock you down, Kenya. I ain't gonna lie
Put
about
that
it.
titty away.
That's why she keep calling me light skin. She's trying to be rude, like thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Put that titty in my
Down.
mouth.
I give everybody a nickname.
Tell them about
Shit.
that's why I love that shit about
Look,
you. You know
look
what
at that
I'm
nipple
saying?
looking at me. That nipple looking at me. Kenny, you better put that titty away, girl.
I'm gonna let you get a whole view.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Tell him what,
I'm gonna get burned right on
That's
That's
why I
titty
fuck
man.
this shit.
She in the
I
bed
know
with
you ready to go to the club.
She
Love
live close
y'all.
by.
I love you
going to
too.
the
Are you
club.
take care of yourself? Be
All
safe.
right,
Be safe.
y'all.
All right.
Hey,
Hey,
Friday.
thanks everybody for tuning in, man. We will see you. You know what it is. This is the Friday Fix. We will see you next week, 7 o'clock from Medellin, live and direct. If you don't see my eyes, you know what it is. All right, y'all. It's the end of the stream. Thanks y'all for tuning in.
Nigga got pink
Hey.
eye.
Ah.